welcome to the Ministry in this 1750 point game of Warhammer 40k 8th edition. Today we've got the Pink Nids back on the channel and I'm going to be running with my Death Guard. So I'll go over Tom's list first, guests first, why not?
Very gentlemanly.
That's okay.
To the ladies, you've been very gentle.
Yeah, right? ladies first.
Yeah, exactly. So we've got a battalion and a spearhead. Battalion is the Hive Tyrant.
Mama.
Yep, Big Mama. She's got a heavy venom cannon and just silent talons.
Yep.
We've got one of these Neurothropes is in that one, and we've also got a Tyranid Prime, which I've just converted up. He's got bone swords. She's thank you.
I'll keep you straight. Yeah.
She's got bone swords and a death spitter. The Neurothrope's probably got a psychic power that I don't remember, but yeah. Then we've got troops choice 16 Hormagaunts. 15 Termagants with, I'm trying to think of what they're called, the Devourers, and then 12 with the Flesh Borers.
How do I know these guns better than you, Tom?
I haven't had my coffee yet, you see, okay. I need a cuppa. Then we've got 4 Death Spitter Warriors, 2 Venom Cannon Warriors, just the normal Venom Cannons.
Is that 2 squads of 3 or a big squad of 6?
It's 1 squad, yeah. And then we've got 5 Hive Guard.
With the
Impaler Cannons.
Impalers, the no line of sight ones, yeah.
Yep. And 5 Shrikes, which I've just converted up as well. I've never used them before, so I'm excited for that.
Yeah, he's trying a few things out.
And also 3 Carnifexes with the Venom Cannons, Spore Cysts, and Enhanced Sensors, and then 2 more Neurothropes.
Yeah, and we'll go through psychic powers later on in the game, because like I said, Tom's just having his coffee and he can't even remember what they all are.
Half asleep, man.
So that leaves him with 8 command points, and I'm going to have the same, because I'm going to go quickly over to the Death Guard, and they're running a battalion and a Outrider. That's the one. So we've got the Warlord is going to be the Daemon Prince Casu Marzu, and he's going to have the Suppurating Plate and the Revoltantly Resilient Warlord trait. The reason I'm making the Warlord, Tom pointed out, think of first battler.
Yes.
Was this guy, I used these guys and he killed like 3 HQ, so Tom wants a chance to take him down as my Warlord, so challenge accepted. And then we've got the troops, we've got 18 Poxwalkers, and we've got a squad of 6 Plague Marines. The Soldier's got a Power Fist, we've got 2 Blight Launchers, and then we've got a 7, again Power Fist on the Sergeant or the Champion, and 2 Plasma Guns in there. Got a Plague Burst Crawler with the Mortar, the Stubber and the Entropy Cannons. And we've got 2 Spitter Drones, just as they are. And one of these little crawlers, as it is, comes with a multi-melter, little spitter and a missile launcher. We've got a Foul Blight Spawn. A Malignant Plague Caster, who's going to have Miasma Pestilence and Putrescid Vitality. And the other guy's going to have the Blades of Putrefaction, because I've just remembered them, so I thought I'd say them. We're going to take a load of Contagion. Obviously not the best HQ, we've just basically threw a list together. I think Tom said he'd forgot some Gene Stealers anyway, so it's pretty good. We're not taking Optimizers, we're just having a nice, good scrap today, so hopefully it'll be a good laugh.
Yeah, I'll just mention, I'm all cracking as well. Yeah. Both detachments are cracking. Warlords and Neurothrope. One of the
divas over there.
Yeah, and that's got adaptive biology. So.
Okay, so then we've got last one means the Blight Lords. There's a Combi Melter on the Champion. There's a Flail in there. Everybody else has got Combi Bolters and Axes, apart from this guy who's got the Plague Spitter and Axe. And they come in, I think I'm a point under 1750, and Tom's probably about the same as
I was exactly 1750 when I had my Steelers, but now I'm 2 points under, so you're in the lead.
So anyway, I'm looking for a good game today, because to be fair, the last 2 games I've played, including the GT, have all been competitive games, so I'm not like, my head's battered, I don't want to be in a big competitive with
this. Bit of fun.
More of a fun game today,
more
I think.
Scrap.
So here's the table today, we're going for the City Mat. And it's going to be Frontline Assault, which is the shallow spearhead, so the Tyranids are going to be down here, the Death Guard are going to be over that side, and we're playing Deadlock. So you start with 6 tactical objective cards, and it goes down a turn, every turn, so 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then obviously slay the Warlord, all that kind of stuff's in, and I think from turn 3, any command point usage is doubled.
So spend them quick.
Spend them quick, spend them quick. So Tom's going to have objective 3 probably in his deployment zone down here. Objective 5. So obviously the ruins, as they are, pretty self-explanatory. This one. What we'll do for this, I think, are you happy to just play it all as a big ruin? This greeny area?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Makes it a bit more sort of...
It makes sense.
Yeah, may help you out a bit more than me, but I'm happy to do that as well. Just keeps it simple rather than try and figure out who's in what way and when.
Yeah.
So coming on, we've got a bit of cover down here. You can see Tom, I think, put this one down in the building down here up on the top floor. Obviously, we're going to do all the FAQ rules and all that kind of stuff in terms of when you can drop, where you can drop, attacking on buildings, all that kind of stuff, but we'll cover that more when we go through. Another objective down here, these white dice are just marking the Death Guard's deployment. Another objective down here. So with that, we'll get the armies deployed. Tom's going to be first to drop, and we'll come back with a roll-off. So the table is set. Just to point out as well, we do have 9 command points each, as a sort of miscalculation. Because obviously 3 for Battle Forge, it is pretty early. 5 for the battalion and 1 for the extra detachment each. So Tom's took this line. He's decided to put all his units on the table. Because obviously, you know, this game, I think it makes sense because it's about scoring objectives quickly, and then there's less chance to score stuff as the turn goes on. So he's sitting on a couple of objectives. I think there's one under the Hive Tyrant, and there's one just next to these guys down here, which leaves just the one in the middle. So Tom's got 2, and then the Death Guard have deployed. We've got the Terminators and the Teleportarium, and then we've got the Crawler down here. I decided to drop this guy in just because I don't think I'm going to get to be able to drop him in anywhere effective later, and hopefully if objective 6 comes up in the middle, I can trudge towards that way. I can hold this flank if I need to. We've got some zombies and some Plague Marines down here, sitting on 1, obviously pushing for 6. Then we've got the Caster and the Foul Blight Spawn and the Daemon Prince all rocking around here. The Plague Burst Mortars down here, there's an objective just in the window. And the last squad of Plague Marines and the drone are in here sitting pretty on that objective. So obviously we don't know what the cards are going to be, but it's 6 in the first turn's a good chance it might be get, secure, defend cards, that kind of stuff, and kill something. So set up pretty good, I think. And the Death Guard finished first by a unit. So we're going to roll to see who gets to go first. Do you want to roll first? Or do you want same time?
Do it at the same time, yeah.
So that'll be the Death Guard.
Yeah.
So does Tom want to try and seize?
I will. Come on!
Yeah! That's a weighted dice! Tom seizes. Power level 9,000. So right then, we'll come back with Tyranids turn 1. Tom has drew his 6. We've got Dominate, which is a Psychic Power 1. He's got to try and get 3 Psychic Powers. Hold the Line, which is decent but can't be scored in the first turn. Blood and Guts has killed something in the fight phase. No Prisoners has killed something at any time. Kingslayers, unachievable this turn, but a definite good card to keep. And secure 5. So 5 is under
Big girl.
this big girl. Boop. So she sits pretty, she's got it, or the little gribblers can stay still. So we'll move into Tom's turn 1 and come back after he has moved. So Tom has moved, he has pushed out. The little gribblers are staying close enough to 5 to secure it. The Hive Tyrant's moved up, she's hungry for devastation. Com's just put the cards down and people are wondering, so he remembers who's got what power, basically.
Scooch them all.
So the Hive Tyrant's got the Horror and Catalyst.
Yeah.
This one's got Onslaught. The Warlord, which is this girl, has Catalyst, and the other one's got Psychic Scream and obviously Smite throughout. So these guys are pushed up in support.
These advanced, these guys here.
The front one's advanced.
These 2 Carnifexes didn't, but this one over here did. Got a massive run. This one's
got a 6-inch.
She's been doing that.
She's been working out. She's been not skipped leg day.
Bit of a shuffle round here, just so my Venom cans are range because my Death
get them with a better line of sight. And then these guys, Tom said they didn't advance the strikes, but the Carnifex did. So they've done a big push up. So we're going to go into Tom's Psychic phase.
Yeah, I think.
So we're starting with
Big Mama. She is going to Horror The
tank.
burst crawler, yeah. Need a 6 for this one. Nice.
Oh
Shame
my
that wasn't a
God.
smite.
Well, I think I've only got 2 denies. The chance of denying that's slim to none, so
Horrid.
I'm going to have to accept the horror.
I'll then smite the closest, which I guess is...
Would be the zombies, I think, yeah.
Let's look for a 5. Get it?
It's a 6. I might take it. I'll take it on the zombies.
Okay, D3.
3.
Nice,
So we'll see if
start.
these zombies can get their disgustingly disgustings.
Oh, D!
Yeah! Disgusting! It's like I knew it was gonna happen.
Okay, it still went off though, so that's
It's
2
still,
I've
yeah, Tom obviously card,
already.
he's looking for 3.
Yeah, I will cast Smite.
Yeah, so we're looking for a 6 up now.
Yeah, so I'll do it over here so you can see. Yeah.
Oh, it's a perils and a
It's
mega one,
perils.
so...
Do you know what? I'm going to take it.
Yeah, D3 mortal wounds.
It's D6, isn't it?
No, it's D3.
Oh, myself.
Yeah,
D3,
D3
right, yeah.
mortal wounds.
I'll take the 1.
Take the 1, and it's D6 on the zombitas.
Yeah, I'll
the
keep
5.
that, like, keep that.
So
I
she's lost.
swear to God, you rolled
she's lost
disgustings for me.
We're gonna Ricky roll you. Come on, Spirit of Ricky. Oh, not this time. So we've lost 5 guys this time.
She will then psychic scream.
Yep.
At the same.
So 5 up. Yep. 6.
Yeah.
So we'll attempt to deny that one because she's in range, and we'll use a command point.
All right. Okay.
So 6. So no, because you got 6, didn't you?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
see.
scored
Lash,
6. Yeah.
The Shadow of the Warp as well, I guess. So
I don't think you're within 18.
That's
You're
not
just 24. Yeah,
right,
it's
yeah.
within it. So it's another D3 on the zombies.
D3, just the 1.
It's the 1. You saved, so we've lost 5 so far.
I will then cast Catalyst on. Cast Catalyst on the Gribbles.
Gribbles, yeah.
So looking for a 6 for this. Yeah.
Right, well, attempt to deny that because I've got 1. He's going to get his points anyway for
Yeah, definitely.
casting them, so no, that's not denied.
Cool.
So Catalyst goes off.
Gribbles,
We'll
and
remove
then
5
She will
zombies.
smite as well.
Yeah.
She
Does go off, yeah.
It's a big one again, isn't
No, it's got to be more than 10.
Ah, right,
so
cool.
another D3, another 2. So we've lost 6
now.
6 zombies.
And then I will cast Onslaught on these guys with this Neuro here.
Yep.
Looking for a 6 again. Got it.
Goes off, yeah. So they're unslaughtered also.
And then I will smite, I assume, the zombies again.
Mm-hmm.
So, last one, looking for what, like a...
Well, how many?
now?
10, 5, 6, yeah, being 8.
Nope. Oh, no, yeah.
It does go off on an 8, yeah.
D3. Another 3.
3.
Don't you dare.
So we've lost 6 zombies so
6
far, yeah.
Oh!
Oh!
He's the devil! This boy's the devil!
They are blessed by Nurgle himself.
Take 6
So I'll take 6 off. So we'll go into Tom's shooty phase.
Yeah.
So Tom's opening up with all these little girls and they're coming against the zombies to try and get rid of the meat shield, or the rotten meat shield.
So 12 flesh borers first, hitting on 4s. That's not too bad, that's pretty good. Wow.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Strength 4, isn't it? Yeah. So you win on 3s.
Win on 3s, and I think because there's more than 20, I get rerolled 1s in the wound.
Yep.
Yep. No 1s.
It's not bad, there was only a couple of 2s.
Yeah. Win on
The
3s.
3s, yeah,
All right,
take 3, yeah.
Then
That many.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Nurgle's number. So I have 7 disgusting resilient saves to make. Just
Ooh,
1, so it's another 6 zombies.
Good. So this is the first 25, again, hitting on 4s.
Yeah, this is the Devourers.
I'll reroll that one.
It's a lot.
No.
Yeah, so these will wound on 3s, they're strength 4 as well.
And rerolling the 1s again.
Yeah.
Nice, there's a
Ouch.
couple.
There's a lot.
Woohoo.
So that's 10 so far in the second wave.
Can eat. These.
Yeah, that many hits, and these are wound on 3s again, re-rolling the 1s. Ouch. Ouch. So we've got 20. 5 ups to make on I think 6 or 7 guys left. That's not bad, let's have a look. So we've got 11 fails, which is going to be the rest of the squad, so that will be first blood.
Nice.
Tom. So we're going with the venom cannon from this girl, and she's going at the Plague Burst Crawler, yeah.
So D3 shots, just the 1, hitting on 3s. That's a hit.
It's a hit.
It's a strength 9,
So
I think.
he's wound on 3s against T8.
Yep.
That is a wound. The minus is...
-2.
So we're looking for a 5 up armour. No, it's
damage.
a fail. And then he's got his Disgustins.
Good.
So he's took his 3.
Good start.
So a good solid hit there, down to 9 wounds on the Plague Burst Crawler already.
Yeah, we're going for the next effect, but we've said that it's obscured, so...
Yeah, we'll get down and show from this angle because we've got a 2-wing cover here. And as you can see from there, the corner effect you can see because you can draw a point from his thingy, but looking through the window, but he is obscured, so we'll get a bonus to the save from cover.
So D3 shots, that's 2.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s because of the enhanced senses. That's 2 hits, that's good. Strength 9 again.
Yeah, it's 3s to wound.
Boosh.
2 wounds, so we're looking for this time, we're looking for 4s.
Right.
3, it's -2 he said, yeah. So 4s. So we
Good.
save 1, drop 1, and then it's 3 Disgustins. Actually, I'm going to use a command point.
Okay.
So he's saved.
Well worth it, good stuff.
Because I'm just thinking the cost goes up soon.
Sorry,
no, yeah, go again.
We'll do the next card effects into the same target.
So I'm down to 7 command points now. Spent 1 in the psychic phase, 1 in the shooting phase.
So D3.
Just the 1.
Might as well, you're right, might as well start spending it. We'll see if we can get some more. Nope.
Nope, just
so
the 1.
Hit on 3s.
It's a hit. 3s to wound.
3s to wound. Nope.
No wound.
We've then got 2 warriors who are in range as well.
Yeah.
They're going to both fire at the same target.
They're going at the tank as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2d3.
Yeah, go for it.
That's 4. They are hitting on... does the
4s. It's prime lets you reroll 1, so double check. So the warrior's hitting on 4s normally, but the prime's within range, so they'll add 1 to the hit roll, so they'll be hitting on 3s.
So fingers crossed. Ooh, just the 2, and these are strength 8.
So these are 4s to wound on this one.
Right.
We've got 2 wounds.
Yeah.
And the minus on this one, Tom?
Same again, -2.
So again, 2 saves because no, 1 save because he's not going to get the benefit of cover from those guys. So we've got 1 save.
And these are D3.
Yeah.
Because they're the smaller venom cannons, so just
1. So he's disgusting. Yes. So he's eating those bullets.
Right, we'll go over this card effects here. It's gonna venom cannon this thing. What is it? The crawler.
Crawler. That'll do.
3 shots.
Nice.
Good stuff. Hitting on 3s as well. All hit.
He's T7, so he'll be wounded on 3s.
9. Yeah. Excellent.
3 wounds.
Yeah.
So -2, so this guy will be 3 up armour, so it'll be 5 up, or demon save 5 up. So he's passed 1.
6 wounds.
And this is a flat 3, so we'll go for his disgusting. We're both throwing dice everywhere.
3 go through.
So he's took 3 wounds as well.
Death Spitters from the Shrikes at this. They are hitting on 4s.
Can they all see him?
Maybe 1 that can't.
I'm looking from here. I can't see that one. Okay. Yeah, I think this guy. We'll go from your angle though, because I don't know, that's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to group them up, but so I'll
I think this girl.
Right, yeah.
Can't see.
So I'll drop 3 shots. Cool.
So we're going to go 4 shots. These hit on 4s.
Yep. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, strength 5.
5's to wound, then 2 hits, strength 5 against toughness 7. 1 wound, and it's minus. Minus 1. Yeah. So we're looking for a 4 up. No, and it's 1 damage, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're looking for a disgusting on a 5. Good. No, so he's dropped another one, so he's down to 4.
Can he? Right, and
that leaves the
last to shoot is my Hive Guard.
Yeah, they don't need line of sight with this weapon, the Impaler Cannon. I know Tom's a big fan of the other gun as well, which goes more wounds against vehicles.
Great, yeah, but
I think these guys give a bit of tactical flexibility, don't they? Just not needing to see stuff.
Right, I think I'm going to go, because I've already wounded it, I'm going to go for the tank.
And for this guy,
I mean, it's horrible.
so the Impaler cannons are going at the Plague Drone, which is sitting pretty down here. Now, obviously they ignore cover, so he would be in cover and obscured, but it'll not make any difference.
I was thinking about the tank, but it's horrid, so hopefully that's going to just, you know, we'll get it next turn. Right, so 10 shots, hitting on 3s. Not bad.
It's pretty good.
And then we are strength 8.
Yep, 3s to wound.
3s.
Oh, that's solid.
And they are a -2, sir. 6 -2.
So we've got 6 5-ups. It would either be armour 3 up or in run. Demon save, so we're looking for 5s.
So 4 go through.
4 go through and the damage.
4d3.
Yeah. So 9.
Yep. How many wounds they got?
10. And we're looking for 5-ups. So
Save 3.
So took 6 wounds.
Can he?
Yep, so down to 4 wounds on the drone. I think that's all of Tom shooting.
It is, but I'm going to spend points because we might as well be spending points so that I can shoot those bad boys again. I can't remember how much that costs.
I think it's 3.
We'll
with the Hive Guard again, same target.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the strat is single-minded annihilation. It's 2 command points, not 3. So, yeah, they can shoot again.
Yeah, so hitting on 3s, 10 shots. Still good.
It's another very good roll.
3s
again.
3s again. Sweet.
3 saves.
Go through. 3 -2.
Oh, I've saved them all. Oh,
man.
That knocks Tom down to 6 command points as well.
And I think that's the end of it. Yeah, that's the end of shooting.
Yeah. So is that the end of your turn? Is there any
I think
charges?
I don't think there's any charges. So
I think you're too far out that side. They're probably too far out now as well by the time you go to building, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
And they advanced as well, didn't they? Can they still charge with onslaught?
No.
So Tom will have scored definitely first blood. He'll have also scored secure 5.
Yep.
He'll have scored something for killing something.
I did, yeah.
And his psychic power 1. So we'll tally Tom's score up and come back. So Tom scored 4 points, 3 off his cards, 1 for first blood, and the Death Guard cards are pretty good.
Very good, yeah.
Pretty good. So we've got secure 4, mission critical 4, secure and defend 2, overwhelming firepower and area denial. Now there's a big unit of gribblers in the middle, so we're gonna have to measure up to see if they're killable.
Ooh.
So 2 is down here, definitely doable. Like I said, rubbing into Tom, he placed this objective down here, so that one's worth a couple of points this turn, which is good. Area denial, there's a lot of work to do for area denial, probably not achievable at all, but we'll come back at the end of the Death Guard movement. Right, movement done, and we're going to push up. Obviously the light drones advanced, these guys haven't, they've just moved normally. Plague Marines have stayed still, as is this guy, because he's horrid, so he's probably not going to hit anything this turn. And the Caster's moved up, and these Plague Marines have stayed still. This drone's advanced, come from down here. This guy's just shuffled round, so he's still within 3 of that to score that. And this crawler's moved out to get, it's in multi-melter range of these guys, like the double wound range and missile range. So we're going to go into Death Guard psychic phase, T1.
You could have.
So I forgot to point out before, Termies were down here as well. So
they're being awesome. I appreciate this. They're taking the risk because they're 10,000 years old. They're badass. I like it.
And yeah. So we're going to start down here, and this caster's going to cast Miasma of Pestilence on the Daemon Prince. So we're looking for a 6. It goes off on a 6 because it'll be -1 within 18 inches.
I will try to deny that, yeah.
Wait there. I'm going to command reroll that.
Can you do that for
well, you can reroll any dice. It's reroll a dice. You can. It's not a command reroll is reroll any dice. It can fail or pass.
That's not working.
Yeah, so my new total is now 8 because it's -1 for Perils of the Warp.
I'll still try to deny it, and I'll deny it with this one.
Yeah, okay, sorry, not Perils, Shadows of the Warp. Yeah, so Tom's looking for a 9. No, so the Daemon Prince will be -1 to hit.
Nice.
And the second power, I'm going to cast
Blades.
What's your toughness?
7.
I'm going to cast Blades of Putrefaction on himself with the Daemon Prince, yeah. So that goes off on a 6. Actually, no, wait, it'll not because I'm within 18, so it doesn't go off.
Sweet.
And then the next power, we're going to have to measure up to see who's in range. But I'm going to cast Smite with the Plague Caster. So it doesn't go off anyway.
Sweet. So
just a -1 hit on the Daemon Prince. So I'm going to start down here with the Foul Blightspawn, who is closest to Milady. He's going to flame Milady. Oh, actually, yeah, we'll have to check. Hang on.
Any time we get to.
Yeah, so a double measure, double check. Yeah, she's a smidgen closer, if not the same, but obviously. So what we're going to do, number of shots, 3. We'll keep that. It's a bit too risky to re-roll a 3, I think. And the strength is 4. Now we'll actually, what's a toughness? 7. So it'll be 1 on 5s. Yeah, we'll re-roll this dice with a command re-roll and the shooting phase. So
nice. Strength
7 with 3 shots. So we'll be wounding on 4s. Just the 1, but it is at -3, so she'll be on an invuln.
Yeah.
Which has passed.
Phew!
This girl is going to flame these guys. So we've got 2d6. Nice. 8.
Much better.
6, 8. So with this profile, she's strength 5. So we're looking for 3s to wound. Well, 3s to kill because it's -1. So,
okay.
And it can reroll 1 because it's plague weapon.
Sure.
So we've got 7. 7 gribblers. Just get toasted. This girl next with our flamers into these guys.
I knew it was coming.
It's coming.
Oh,
10.
That's good.
And this one's still, so it'll be 2s to wound.
2s to kill.
Well, no, because you're in cover. Are they all in cover?
Yes, yeah, they are.
So 2s to wound, rerolling 1s because it's a plague weapon.
Oh, nice.
So that is 10, and you'll get 6 ups in the cover.
10 6-ups. Nope.
So that is 10.
10 5-ups for Catalyst.
Oh yeah, Catalyst,
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. Because I knew this was coming. 10 5-ups. Oh, can he?
Nice.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 die.
Nice, 4 die. That's some awesome rolling from you there with the disgustings.
Whoops. Sorry.
So these guys are going to shoot next. But what I'm going to do, the plasmas are going to go at Mamacita.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use Veterans of the Long War as well. And the normal guns are going to go at the Gribble-Libble-Libbles.
Cool.
So I'll get some dice ready. So the bolters on in that 18-inch rapid fire range. So we've got 5 shots.
Nice.
So we've got 4 hits. We're looking for 2s to wound because I've played veterans.
Yep.
So we've got 3 wounds.
Cool.
So 3 saves of a 6.
3 6-ups. Just the 1, 2 dead.
Made 1, so there's another 2 gone. And then the plasma guns are in rapid fire range.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
So we've got 2 hits. And we've got 2 wounds.
Who's this on?
Plague Mama, not Plague Mama, Hive Mama.
So 4-ups, yeah.
Yeah, on our invuln, yeah.
Boston.
She saved them both. We weren't overcharging either, just in case people say, because I didn't say what overcharging. Moving round rapidly. This guy is going to try his... Either way, she's got chameleonic skin, you said, didn't she?
Yes.
So she'd be a -1 to hit as well.
I should have mentioned, that's her relic.
Yeah. So what he's going to do anyway, he's going to be hitting her on 6s. So I'm going to do the Plague Mortar into the dudes at the back.
Hive Guard?
Yeah, because it doesn't need to see them. And I'm going to go for the entropy cannons. It's either way. We'll just go for the entropy cannons into her. Because it's going to be 6s to her, it's 6s for the Carnifexes, and they can't target the characters. So, actually, wait there, we'll measure up and see if we're in range of the warriors. No, not in range. Just figured out they shot it, but they didn't hurt it anyway. I think I spent a command point on a thingy though, on a 4-up. But we'll go back and double check on a save. I'm pretty sure I spent it on a save, but she hurt it. One of the corners, I can't remember. We'll double check. We'll leave it as it is, because I'll just leave it as it is. Yeah. But anyway, so he's going to shoot these entropy cannons at the big mama, and he's going to shoot the plague burst mortar at the guys that it cannot see. So, entropy cannons. It's got a hit, it's got a hit.
Nice.
You're looking for a 3. Oh, and I've spent my command point this turn, so I can't reroll that.
Yeah.
Then we'll roll for the mortar shots. So heavy d6. Oh, 2. He'd be hitting on 5s now because he's so knackered. He does have a hit. He'd be wounding on a toughness.
I don't know, actually. 5?
Well, it's not a wound, but it can reroll because it's a plague weapon. It's not a wound. So he hasn't done anything this turn, but that was expected because he's horrid. Yeah, it would have been 3s to wound then. So these guys are going to put the shots into the gribbly gribbles. So we're going to roll the colour dice for the blight launchers, and the other ones are the bolters because they are within rapid fire. 18. We're looking for 3s. Ugh.
Cool.
So looking for 2s on the colour dice, 3s on the white dice. So that's
pretty good.
3 and them.
So
them and them. So yeah, the blade launcher is -2, so there's 3 catalysts, and then you've got 3 saves of a 6 for them
3
ones.
6 ups. Nope.
Nope. So you got 6 catalysts. Yeah.
6 catalysts. 5 ups.
Nice.
1, 2. So 4
so
dead.
Another 4 dead.
Fair enough.
So this guy is last to shoot, and he's going to shoot his Bale Spurt at the Carnifex because he's just within 12, and the multi-melter.
Cool.
And the rocket launcher is going at the Shrikes.
Yep.
Or do I go everything against the Carnifex and hope I hit it at -1?
Your choice.
No, we'll go against...
Your choice.
I tell you what, we'll go the multi-melter and the missile launcher against the Shrikes, and the thing that's just within 12 will go against the Carnifex.
Okay, cool.
So a D3 from its Bale Spurt.
2.
2. Okay, so this crawler doesn't get the minuses for moving and firing heavy weapons, but the Carnifex is a flat -1 to hit.
Yep.
So we're looking for 5s. He's got 1 hit.
Cool.
So we're looking for 5s to wound, strength 6. Nope, but it is a plague weapon, so it gets a reroll 1s. Nope, my wound rolls have been pretty bad this turn. So we'll go multi-melter at the Shrikes, that's a hit.
Nice.
And we'll go missile launcher, so that's a miss. And then we're looking for a 2 to wound.
Yes.
Yep, that's a wound, it's -4, so there's no save.
There's a save now.
And a D6, 5, so that's one of them gone from the multi-melter. Joop.
Bam! Nicely done.
And by last thing to fire, I mean second last thing to fire, because there's the Terminators here as well. So these guys are in rapid fire range. What we're going to do, we might pick on the Shrikes again, but the combi melter, yeah, we'll measure up. Right, so these guys are going to put the combi bolters in here, and the combi melter part as well. But I'll have to roll them separately, because if you fire both parts, you're at -1. So the guy with the combi melter will be hitting on 4s. So he's got 2 hits, so we'll keep the hits there for now. 2. And the other 2 guys, 3s.
Connie.
So they're all the bolter hits. And then we'll go for the combi melter part. That's a hit. So the combi melter will wound on a 2, the other ones are wounding on 4s. So that's pretty good.
Not bad.
So we'll do the combi melter one first because there's no save on that, it's -4. It's D6 damage.
Ooh,
just the
good.
1, I've used my command point, so then he's got 4 normal saves to make.
So any minus or?
Nope, they're just bolters.
4 ups then? Yeah,
So-
just 1.
So they have 3 wounds each, don't they?
Yeah.
So 1's down to a wound.
Connie.
Don't know which one. I'll leave the dice so you can put on whoever you want.
Yeah, sure.
So that could have went better. So charge phases. We're going to go the Daemon Prince into the Gaunts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then we're going to go the Terminators into, yeah, the unit in the cover. You've seen it. So what we'll do, we'll roll up some distances. The Daemon Prince, that's more than enough.
Fantastic.
And the Terminators, 6 has not been enough because they're over 9. I'm going to command point it. 8, no.
I
So-
will do some
So we'll let
Overwatch.
Tom do some Overwatch off camera and we'll come back. So the Daemon Prince has moved over and he's come this stand here. he moved about, yeah, moved in, he's 3. So we'll start the fight down there. Didn't, no Overwatch down there, obviously, and the Terminators took a single wound to Overwatch down there.
Yep.
So the Daemon Prince, 7 attacks, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Oh, he's got him all.
And he wounds on, well, he'll kill on 2s.
Yeah, he did.
Oh no,
yes!
it's 3 1s.
Yes!
So that's 4 gone.
Yeah, you can re-roll 1 if you want, like. But
no, let's let you keep 2 alive.
Right.
They're 3 alive, I mean. There's 4 dead. So it's 3 alive.
Apologies.
And then Tom can pile in,
Aye,
make some attacks.
scooch them in, and I think they've got 2 attacks each, so 6 attacks, hitting on 4s, I believe, or they might be better actually in the fight phase. So 6 attacks, hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s for silent talents, so 4.
Not bad.
And then
Be wounded on
3
6s.
Yeah. Aye. Come on. Just 1.
No.
Never mind.
Which is a shame because I've got my 2 up armor and if I pass that I can pass
Oh
on
yeah,
more
yeah,
wounds.
bounce it back.
Yeah. So with that, that's the end of my turn. I'm going to count my cards. Pretty mixed bag.
Yeah, weird.
Weird
Interesting
turn. So we are going to secure 4. We are going to get mission critical 4. That's 2 points.
Nice.
We've started to defend 2, but we will also secure 2. It's 3 points. Overwhelming firepower, we didn't fully kill anything in the shooting phase, I don't believe. And area denial, we will not score. Now I know Tom's got a lot of models that I can't get rid of, so I might ditch area denial. Because I don't think that's going to be achievable next turn, but that will be 3 points to the Death Guard. And if Tom doesn't manage to kill my Lord of Contagion, I'll get another 2. Right, so Tom's new card's Crush, which is kill something, I believe.
Kill something, and if it's a monster or a unit of 10 or more, I think that's, yeah, it has
With
to be
your-
one of those
yeah.
units.
And then area denial. So I think this Plague Drone's target number 1 for the area denial. But we'll come back with Tom's movement phase and see what he wants to do. Right, Tom's move's done.
Yep.
These guys have fell out. Obviously you can charge again because they're cracking. Can't affect in Hive Town to move towards the Daemon Prince.
Yep.
A tactical withdrawal from these guys, or just now 7 inches away, apart from the Psyker.
No, I've kept it
It's
down,
She 7 as well,
yeah.
yeah. So obviously if that does blow, no one gets a mortal wound.
Yeah, I assume it's going to blow.
These guys are, they're an inch further back.
Yeah.
Remember, because they're on the thing. So I think these 2 are closer to this guy for shooting. These 2 are just closer to him.
Yep.
Nobody advanced though, did they?
No.
And I think it's an 8-inch charge, isn't it, for this one?
Not for this one, because that
'cause
wasn't wobbly, but for
That's
these
a-
it was.
Yeah, no, because she was 7.5, remember, but she's supposed to be an inch back. So we'll add one.
No, that one was closer. So that.
Oh, that one is there,
those
yeah, sorry.
three
So
that are meant
she's-
to be up here.
If Tom does decide to charge yet, so it's 7, we'll get her in.
Yes.
These girls,
Surrounding the Terminators.
they've come to meet the Tyranid thing because he doesn't have the card, so he's staying close-ish to it, but obviously putting the bait on early, and that's it. So we'll go into Tom's psychic phase.
Yeah. Right. Well, I will horror the crawler again.
Yep. Right. Yeah.
So looking for a 6. Yeah.
It's a 7. Should we attempt to deny? Yeah, we'll attempt to deny. Nope, doesn't deny. So it is horrored again.
Good stuff.
Thank
I
you
will
very much.
then Smite. I assume it has to be the Daemon Prince.
Yep.
So smite looking for a 5. Yeah.
It's a 7. We'll let that one go.
D3.
So 2. So 2 disgustings. He's made 1. Took a wound.
Cool. We'll go for this Psyker, I believe.
The drone might
Yeah,
be a
the
little.
drones.
Is it the drone a bit closer? Yeah.
Drone's closer, so we will cast Smite. I'll do it. Hang on. Whoops.
Right. So Tom's decided to move this side on
Yeah.
first. So this girl's going for a.
Smite at this.
Okay.
You know what? I'll take it again.
Okay.
I will take it again.
So she gets.
D3.
So 2 mortal wounds on herself.
Wounds. She's down to 3.
Yeah.
And then
And D6
Oh
on
yeah,
the.
D6. Aye. 6. Nice.
So So you get 6 disgustings. So he's passed 3, took 3, so he's down to 7 wounds.
Cool.
I'm a bit sick of getting super smitten, I must admit. It's happened like every game in the last 3 games.
I will then Psychic Scream.
Yep.
It doesn't go off, and I can't do any Neurothrope rerolls or anything.
Reroll ones they normally get, yeah.
I will Smite at this again.
So is this Smite 3? Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we'll be looking for 7. Just.
Goes off. I think Catalyst is coming next, so I'll try and deny that. But you can't do, no matter what that is, because you've got a 7.
Cool, so 3.
So 2 mortal wounds.
2, right. Oh, dude.
Save them both this time.
Ding. And then last Smite. So looking for an 8 now. If you want to come out look.
Just pull it. Is it a 6?
It is.
Okay.
I will take those wounds again. So D3. So it takes 3 wounds down to 2.
Yeah.
And then D6. I will command point this.
Okay.
Come on.
6 again. 12 super smite wounds, eh? Yeah, he's took the 6, so he's down to 1 wound.
Excellent. That's good.
And obviously those girls will heal themselves because they are smite healers.
Well, no, you have to kill something to heal. So.
Alright, so she would have took a wound before. Cause she, no,
she killed that. She killed stuff.
Did she kill the unit? Oh, she killed the model. Yeah. So they actually have took wounds this time.
They have took wounds.
Right.
Yeah. So this one's down to 3. This one's down to 2.
Okay.
So I'm going to put on the Gribbles again.
Okay.
I think it worked really well.
It did work well. Well, they'd have been dead if you didn't put it on last time, I think.
Actually, I think I'm going to take your Flamers out this turn, so might. Foul Blighty. Yeah, I'm going to put it on the Gribbles again.
Gribbly Gribbles.
They're working quite well. Looking for a 6. Get it.
Yep, goes off, so they're Catalyst as well. So we'll have Tom think about your shooty phase and we'll come back with that.
Strength.
So we're starting down here with there's 4 flesh borers in the unit first.
Yeah, so hitting on 4s.
I don't think there's over 20 though. So these guys again, solid around the hits.
Oh, there's definitely over 20, like.
Is it?
Yeah. There's 50. Oh, no, you're right, right.
Yeah, because I killed a lot. So there's
did.
not over 20. So they're not re-rolling ones.
Not re-rolling ones.
So that's 4 hits. So we wound on 6 5s because it's strength 4.
Nothing.
So no wounds.
But
and then we've got all the devourers.
Yeah. First 25.
So first wave, we're just going to do all these up and see how many hits Tom
Yeah.
gets, because there's 3 shots each and there's like 15 guys or something like that. So here's the first batch.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
So it's a pretty bad first wave, 6 hits. We'll see how he gets with wave 2.
Come on, gotta do better. Another 20.
Right, okay, so that's 16 total hits.
Yep, so
For
strength
5s to wound, yeah.
5s again. Much better. Much better.
Wow, that is a lot.
1.
Tom's got 10 wounds, so we'll put 3 ups. He's dropped a fair few. I needed a better roll there, I think, because these are 5 ups.
There was another 3.
3's a save.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, so he has gone. Does he blow? We'll have to roll. The 4 up. He does. So the Plague Marines are just within range, so they've took a Plague Marine out with the explosion.
Nice. Boop. Sweet.
And all Tom's stuff, like you said, he pushed them out of range, so they're fine. So Big Mama's going to Venom Cannon the drone.
So D3 shots. There's a big 3. Yes.
Be hitting on trees.
Hitting on trees. Just the one.
The one. I think it wounds on 3s, so it's strength 9, this bad boy.
Yep.
There's a wound. I'm imagining it's demon save on a 5 up. Nope.
Stuff, so flat 3 damage.
3 damage, so we're looking for disgustings. None, he's down to 1.
Down to 1. We'll go straight into the Carnifex doing the same with its Venom Cannon as well. So just 2. Hitting on 3s. Just the 1. And
3s again.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
no.
I will command point that.
Yeah. Oh.
5.
So that threw a bit of a spanner works for Tom so far. He's going to move on. The Carnifex and these guys are not going to fire yet. They're going to wait all their turn. So we're going to go down here. And these guys shooting at the Terminators.
15 shots, hitting on 3s because of the prime in the middle there. So fingers crossed. Not terrible. Not
Yep. So that's a decent roll. Strength 5, wound on 4s because of T5 the Terminators.
So 2 wounds.
2 wounds. So it's a -1, so we're looking for 3 ups from the Terminators. And then a disgustingly resilient. Gonna need to make it. Oh, he's made it! That's good. The Terminator doesn't drop.
Right, 2 venom cannons into these guys as well.
Yeah.
So D3 shots. That's 2. Hitting
3s
on
again.
3s. Good stuff. And strength 8.
3's to wound.
Just the 1.
What did you say it was -2?
-2.
So there's 4 up, cataphract the end one. He's made it.
Nice.
They have
Nicely
eaten spit.
I am impressed. Right, we'll go to this Vex then. He will venom cannon your thingy crawler.
Yeah.
So 3 shots.
Nice, you've rolled well with these venom cannons today.
Hitting on 3s. Just a 2. Strength 9.
It's 3's to wound.
Oh, just a 1.
-2.
Yep.
We're looking for a 5. No.
In 3 damage.
3 damage. So we're looking for disgustings. So he's dropped a wound. He's down to 3.
Ding.
I need to make these this turn. I'm going to have very few models left alive. So we're coming down to the Shrikes. Now you do have the option with these 2 to go into this guy.
I think because you're discussing resilient, I need to just rinse this and maybe try and score that later. So,
Hokey dokey karaoke.
3, 6, 9, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 12 shots.
Whoops.
Hitting on 4s.
Correct.
Ooh, not the best. Strength 5.
So wounding on 5s. Oh, shit.
3.
Good wound.
3.
Minus on these. -1.
-1.
So we're looking for 4s. Come on, buddy. Save 2. He's disgusting. Yeah!
Dean!
Hey, I'm living on borrowed time here. Trust us.
I'm impressed, man. I'm impressed.
Right, so that leaves Tom with some big decisions now.
Yes, right.
Hum. Do you want me to pause it up and let you decide?
Yeah, let's have.
Are you gonna Tom's gonna split his fire with the
Terrible decision.
these guys, and the prince is closer, so they're gonna go 3 into the drone.
Yeah, because I just
One's
need
a
rid of
dead
it.
and 2 into the prince. So who are you going for first?
We'll do the drone first.
So these guys
6 shots.
hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s. Can we? 4.
You're wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
Oh, full house.
Yeah. These are -2.
So we're looking for 5 up in ones or 5 up armor. No, and the D3 damage.
3 damage.
8. Ouch. Need to make 8 5-ups. Valiant effort, but he is gone.
That's why you split fire like that.
Right, I tell you what, we know he's gone.
Yeah.
We'll see if he blows up.
I think he might. Yeah.
He does. We'll measure that up in a second.
Definitely.
But do your shots on the Demon Prince.
Yeah,
but these are -1 to hit because the miasma pestilence went off.
So 4s.
So you're looking for 4s, yeah.
4s. Just a 1.
And 3's to wound.
3 to wound. Just a 1.
And he's got a 4 up because he's 2 up armor.
Nice.
So he's passed.
I think it was worth it.
So we'll see who this guy hurts. So mortal wound took on the high town there. My guy just out of 7. Everybody else just
he's
out
not
of 7.
Daft, is he?
Nah,
he's
he
like,
knows
no,
a crap. And the Gribblies aren't daft either. A millimetre. It's a millimetre. So the venom. Where we're going next? The last venom cannon.
Demon Prince.
Okie dokie. It looks about the same between him and the
Plague
Plague Marines. We'll have a measure. Yeah, they're literally the same distance, 18 inches. So he's going to go for the Demon Prince.
So D3 shots. 3.
Nice.
Good start. Hitting on 3s.
4s because he's miasma, but you've hit with them
there
all
we go.
anyway.
Right. And strength 9.
3s.
Oh man, just the 1.
And it's -2, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're looking for a 4. Saved. Demon.
Right.
I think, Tom, thank fucking God, that's all you're gun, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm going to spend more command points because we have to use them up.
Yeah, he's going to spend them again.
So I'm down.
So Tom's spending 2 command points to shoot with these guys again.
Yeah. So 10 shots at the
Demon Prince this time, all of them.
Prince.
Again, hitting on 4s because of the miasma.
Yeah. Oh, in that case then. I'll have a think. 2 seconds.
Yeah, he's decided Demon Prince.
Yeah, let's go for it.
So we're looking for 4s this time.
No. Oh, kind of bad.
Looks like 3 hits.
No, that's 4.
4 hits, yeah. Wounding on 3s. Oh, just 2. We're looking for 4s again. Come on, Demon Prince. Ooh, he's dropped 1.
D3. 3 damage.
Now this guy's Warlord trait gives him a 4 up, disgusting, unless it's against mortal wounds. So So he's dropped 2 wounds, so he's down to 5.
Okay with that.
Where's the 5?
Right.
There we go. So I think that's the end of the shoots.
So
I'm assuming the warriors are going first rather than the prime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's about
we'll just roll, I think, unless you want snake eyes. Yeah. So they're in, but you might not get everybody into attack, but we'll see. So we'll leave them there. So the prime going in as well.
Yep.
We'll do Overwatch off camera. It's just going to be a lot quicker. So the prime's definitely in. Then we're coming down here.
Coming up this, I think it was about like a 6, 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. He's definitely in. Now these guys.
It was, what, a 7, wasn't it?
Yeah, 7 gets your first one in. Ooh, I'm guessing there's a command point coming up yet.
Come on.
Oh, they fail. That's big because I will score 2 points. Right. So down here, no Overwatch to go in. So
do the gribbles.
Well, they can't fail, but
just get them out of the way though.
Yeah, 6 inches. So they're going to scoot around.
This. We'll do a big lass.
Yeah. Was the Carnifex going in as well?
Hell yeah! I think that's about 6, 7. Yeah,
he's in. And then I tell you what, roll your dice and out, see if he gets a mortal wound on the way in.
Yeah, I've got to do it on the other thing as well. So yeah.
Does. So we're looking for a 5 up. Oh, just knocked the fence over.
Good stuff.
So the Demon Prince is down to 4.
And over here. No.
So no mortal wounds on the drone. We did the Overwatch down the bottom. We managed to kill a Tyranid warrior and put 1 down to 1. Kill 2.
Yeah.
Alright, kill 2 of them. It was mostly just good heavy flamer hits, wasn't it? And
2 actually.
And then down here, got a hit, but I don't think I wounded or something like that yet. So he saved. So he's in. So it's up to Tom. Where's he going to start with these fighties?
I think.
I'll pause up and let them say.
Yeah.
So Tom, knowing what the Terminators could potentially do if they interrupt, is going to start down here with the Tyranid warrior unit.
Yeah. Let's just get.
Yeah. So these guys, 12 attacks, will be hitting on 2s because of the prime and rerolling 1s because they've got their talons. So it should be a bucket load of hits here.
Reroll those ones.
There's another one there.
Yeah.
So that's 10 hits. It'll be strength 4, so it'll be wound on
11.
5s. 11 hits, sorry.
5s?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And the minus is?
Minus 1. So no.
Right. No, so there's no minus, so we're looking for 2s. The Terminator armor holds. And now I am going to spend command points to interrupt with the Demon Prince.
Cool.
Right, so I've paid the 2 points. The Demon Prince is going to smash the lady of the night. So we're looking for 2s, rerolling 1s.
Yep.
They go off. And we're looking for, she's T.
7.
So we're looking for 4s. Come on, 4s.
Oh my god.
Oh, 6. On your invuln, each one 2 damage a pop. Come on, you passed
6
all our
fours.
invulns so far.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's
so
good.
2 get through.
So she's dropped 4 wounds.
Nice.
So she'll be down to 7 wounds. From 11. That should maybe knock our bracket down though a little bit. We'll see.
Just about. Right, so 4 attacks.
She's smacking back. Back to back as well.
Back to back, they faced each other, drew their scything talons and shot each other. Right, so 4 scything talons and a pincer tail.
Now these are still minus 1 hit because of the miasma.
Alright, okay. So she'll be hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
Can he?
And she's strength 6, isn't she?
6, yeah.
So she's wounding on 4s.
All
3
hit.
wounds.
All wounds, sorry.
The minus is minus 3.
3. Yes.
Yeah. She's on a 5 up invuln or armour. Right, so I've passed 1.
So that's 6 damage.
So on a 4 up, you'll take a mortal wound because I passed an armour save. No.
Good stuff.
Oh, so there's 6 wounds gone through. So he's got his Revoltantly Resilient, which is on a 4 up. Come on, need to make these. So he's took 2 wounds, he's down to 2.
Right, I will go for the Carnifex. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s because it charged.
And 4s again because he's
right, yes, alright, you're right. So 2.
Yeah.
Oh, rerolling 1s for Silent Talons. Yeah, 3.
3 hits.
Strength 6 again, I think.
Yeah, 4's the wound, yeah.
So just the 1.
Just the 1. It's not a save. What's the damage on that one?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone.
Yes.
He's gone.
Yes.
So that is the Daemon Prince down.
Is that your water?
Oh, it is, yeah.
Yes.
Good job I paid the points when I did. Otherwise I wouldn't have done nothing.
Attacks, can he?
Right, so the Tyranid Prime down here now, yeah.
4 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Yes. 3 hits.
Bone swords don't reroll. I have never used bone swords before, but 3 hits.
Strength user.
I need to roll another one because you get an extra attack for bone swords, so it hits. So that's 4, and I'm straying 5.
Against T5, so you're looking for 4s.
Can he? 3, and it's -2.
So they'll be on the cataphracti 4 up in ones. Past 2.
It's 1 damage.
So then we need to make a disgusting on the wounded guy. No, so a Terminator dude.
Fair enough.
Drops.
Fair enough.
And then I think it's me to attack back, isn't it?
Not charging effects.
Oh yeah, corner effects down here, sorry. Yeah, so this guy's -1 to hit in close combat.
Yeah.
Crawlers, so you'll be 4s, 3s because you charge, back to 4s.
Yeah. So just the 1.
Yeah. T7.
Strength 6, I think. So 5. No.
Wait. Yeah, so no wounds there. So what I'm going to do, I think that's all the combat in it. We'll just start back this way and then go up to the termies.
Yeah.
So this guy gets 3 attacks. He'll be hitting on 4s with his gnashing maw.
Nice.
I think your T6 with the corner effects,
So
T7. 5's to wound.
Oh.
Gets 2 wounds, but it is at minus something. -2, 1 damage a pop, so you're looking for 5s, 6s. Is the corner effects not a 3 up?
Oh yes, right. So
5
yeah,
ups.
5s. It doesn't matter anyway.
So
both go through.
2 wounds.
2 wounds down to 6.
And then we'll move over to the termies. Right. So these guys attacking. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the flail and another guy into the prime, and the captain and the normal guy into the warriors. So you get D3 attacks for each attack with a flail, so it's 2D3. So 5 attacks.
Nice.
You're hitting on 3s. Nice. The toughness of the prime is 5. So it'd be 3s to wound. That's 3 wounds, but it is a plague weapon. Nope, so it's 3 wounds at -2.
So 3 5-ups.
And these are 2 damage a pop.
So
she's
made
got
1.
2 wounds left.
Yep.
Yep.
We'll just remember it for if there's
And the
more
other guy
attacks.
that's going with the axe is missed. He's whiffed. And then we've got the other guys against the warriors. So she's got 2 wounds left no matter what happens. And these are 3s to wound. You can reroll 1s. 6s are extra because it's an extra AP. Sorry, that's the dice roll there. So this one's going to be at -2 and these ones are at -1. So you've got 1 save on a 6 up
and then 1 on
and 3 on 5 ups.
4. No, 5. Yeah, 5. Sorry.
Yep.
Right. So 1 on a 6.
6.
Nope.
Nope. And then 3 saves of a 5.
So, yeah, so
2.
1's
So
dead.
that's and an extra wound on 1, so that's 3 fails.
Yep.
Oh no. Yeah. Because it's single wounds. It's not a multi wound. And you'll have 2 wounds left on the prime. Did you say?
Yes.
So we'll get another dice in there. Phew. So it's looking grim for the Death Guard, but there's fights absolutely everywhere now across the table. And with that, we're going to go into Death Guard turn 2. Actually, we'll see how many points Tom scored. So Tom has scored all 5 points this turn, and he's rolled for Kingslayer and got a massive 1. But it doesn't matter because it's still a Warlord, so that's 6 points this turn, which is solid. So I will score 2 points for the Defend card, but this turn orders ain't too good. So we've got Advance and Domination, definitely not going to happen. The priority orders, well, the Warlord's dead, so he cannot score that, so we might have to ditch that later. But Overwhelming Firepower and Secure 1 might be doable, if we'll see where they are. So these guys stay still instead of advancing, they'll score a point at least. But it's looking tricky for the rest of the turn, I think.
Definitely.
Definitely is. So we'll have a move around and come back soon. So movement done. A load of Contagion has come to look at this corner effects. The Crawlers stayed in combat, as have the Terminators. No movement around here really. The Foul Blightspawn chasing down this winged Hive Beastie. These guys have stayed put because they're on 4, and the Crawler stayed put because he's horrid. That's it. I'm running out of units, Tom. That's it. So we'll go into the psychic phase and see what we can do.
Do it.
So I think first of all I'm going to put Miasma of Pestilence on someone. Yeah, we'll put the Miasma on these guys.
Ooh,
so it doesn't go off. No, I'm not going to spend the command points. And we'll do Putrescent Vitality on them also. So that does go off on a 6.
In range, didn't I?
Yeah, definitely in range tonight in 24.
Nope.
No,
Nice.
so this unit are now Strength 5, Toughness 6.
Sweet.
And that's it. My other psychic's a deed. He doesn't have a psychic power.
Oh, right, cool.
He's just smelly, so at the start of a turn, you're just out as well. It's at the start of a turn, any Death Guard infantry units, any enemy units within an inch of a Death Guard infantry unit, take a mortal wound on a 4.
Nice.
So he's sort of smelly.
Oh,
so we'll go straight into the shooting phase.
Yeah, go for it.
And
you know what you're doing, I think.
Well, we'll start down here. So this guy's just going to flame the mama.
Yeah.
So 4 shots at strength 8.
T7.
So these are 3s to wound, and it can reroll 1s. Just 3. 3 4-ups, each one's 3 damage a pop.
Come on, lady.
Oh, she has weathered the storm of bullets, so she's down to 4.
Down to 4, definitely.
So these guys are going to shoot the plasma guns into the big Hive Mama, who's... Actually, no, the guns might be closer now. I'll have to measure. Yeah, what am I talking about? She's big enough to take it, so she's big enough to be visible. So all the bolters are in rapid fire range 18 over there, so we'll do that, and then we'll do some plasma shots down here. So we're not in rapid fire. She's got chameleonic, so we're not, at this stage of the game, we're not going to risk an overcharge. Or do we? Because you'd have to feel, yeah, let's fucking go for it.
The Death Guard, man. They don't care.
So I've got 2 shots, because I'm not in rapid fire, so we've got 1 hit, and that'll drop down to a 2, so you'll not die. I need to wound you.
Alright, yeah, sorry.
Go for a 3,
Yeah,
it's a wound.
4 up?
Yep.
Got it.
She has made a lot of inruns this game.
She's rocking it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got these at the gribbles. I should have went all into her really, but... And these will be 3s. Oh, we've got 4.
Play weapons or?
No, the bolters on play weapons. So you've got 4 6-ups because you're all still in cover.
So 1 save and then 3 5-ups for
Catalyst. Oh, nice. They've made some catalyst down as well this turn.
Alright. Bye.
So this guy, because he is horrified, is going to go into the guys at the backfield again with the mortar. Oh, the heavy stubber. Forgot to shoot that last time. We'll go the heavy stubber into the gribblies, and we'll go with the big cannons.
Big cannons.
Into the... Into the... She's not your warlord anyway, is she?
She's not, no.
We'll go into the Carnifex, that's just out the cover.
Okay. This one.
Yeah. No, we'll go into the one over there that I can see. So we'll go with the mortar shots first.
Nice. It's gonna be a dead Carnifex, isn't it?
No, this isn't at the Carnifex. So I was debating going all into the Carnifex.
Right,
so these are 5s. No, this is for the mortar.
Alright, yes, sir.
3s to wound. Yep,
Nice.
It's a wound against the guys at the back. It's -2.
So 5 up. No, 6 up. Nope.
Oh, and it's D3 damage, so it's a dead one, I believe, isn't it?
One,
3 wounds.
Yeah, definitely. Nice.
Nice. So the heavy slugger will be 6s against... No, it's gribblies, wasn't it?
Yeah,
gribblies. So 5s. So we've got 1 hit. It'll be wound on a 3. That'll roll forever. It is a wound and it's -1, so you're in cover.
6.
So you're back to a 6.
Nope.
And the
5
catalyst. Nope. So it's killed 1. And the 2 entity cannons looking for 6s. Nope, missed. So these guys are going to rapid fire down here, and the other guns are going into the shrikes. So we're looking for 3s. Oh, they all hit. We're looking for 3s. Sorry, these are going to use veterans as well. So 2s. Ooh. That's not good. So you got 3 bolter saves, but you're in cover.
Who on these?
That's on yeah. So they split the fire. The bolters into them, and the other ones, the guns into these.
So 6s. No.
You'd be 5. Well, you would have been 5s or 6s, and then 5s and 6s.
Oh right, okay. So 5s again.
Just another one. Dead. And then 4 shots with the blight launchers into the shrikes. We've got 2 hits.
Nice.
These would be 2s to wound now because of strength 6, but I get a +1 with the veterans.
Cool.
So we've got 2 wounds at -2.
So 6 up saves. No.
So the D3 damage, I'm not even going to go, that's that one dead. And
so
then D3 on the second one. No, just the 1. Actually, I'm going to command point that one.
Go on then.
And that's my last command point. It's 2 wounds.
So another one's down to 1.
Yeah.
Whoops. Nice.
And then we out. This guy is going to charge the Carnifex. Oh, he in. I'm going to come this way.
Nice.
Actually, no, I'll just come right next to him here. Stay next to that number 2 just in case it pops back up. And I think that's all my charges because everybody else has moved or advanced. Yep. So we're going to go straight in the fight phase. Boop. So the Lord of Contagion will be hitting on 2s with his Reaper. He'd be wounding on 4s. But I can reroll 1s, but I don't get any. So it's 1 goes through and it's at -3.
Oh, sorry. So 6 up.
So 6 up.
Nope.
And it's a flat 3 damage, I believe.
Nice.
Next, I want to activate the Terminator unit.
Le Terminator.
Then we're going to go, same again, flail. And a guy into the prime. And then the other guys into the warriors. So the flail gets 2, 3, 4 attacks with the flail.
With
3s. And I'm looking for 3s. So you've got 1 at it's a plague weapon.
I was just about to say.
So it's 2 at -2.
So 2 5-ups.
Yeah. No, she's dead. Well, that's 4 damage, but the damage from the flail spills over. So it's 2.
No, you did it on this, didn't
I know, but it spills over like mortal wounds. It's a different unit, that's right. Yeah, sorry. So yeah. So that other guy's attack's wasted. So then we're going to go with the other 2 Terminators that are left. Into the warriors. I thought the flail might have enough to do it, but I just wanted to make sure. And then these will wound on 3s, but 6s will be an additional AP. So you've got 3 saves to make at -1 on the warriors. 3 5-ups.
3 5-ups.
So just the wounded one takes another wound.
Cool.
And then it's your turn to fight back. You may as well go down there because there's no... Well, no, actually.
I'm going to come up here and I'm going to attack. How many weapons has this guy got?
Many? He has 6.
6. Right, I'm going to do it at the crawler because I don't think I'm going to be able to kill.
Okie dokie.
So 4 attacks.
Hitting on
5s.
5s now, yeah.
Does it affect me if I attack something else?
No, it's just -1 to hit for him.
Right, then I'll do it at you.
Do it at the guy, so you're hitting on 4s.
4s, reroll 1s. Nice. So 3 strength.
3s to wound because you're strength 6, I think, on you against T5. It's a good round. Wounds 3 in the minus.
-3.
So he's on his cattle fract, he's 4 up. Needs to make all these. He's made 1, dropped 2.
It's 3 damage each.
So he's got 6 disgustings to make. He has 6 wounds. I need to see a 5 and a 6 here.
Just a 1, he's down to 1 wound.
He's on 1 wound.
Maybe worth doing that actually.
So then...
Maybe your crawler.
Crawler, yeah. So we've got 3 attacks. Hitting on 4s. I think it was wound on 4s. Nope. No wounds. Definitely not wound on 3s.
So I'll do me warriors back. Do
Yeah.
I pile that in or?
Yeah, pile it in. Go for it.
So 3, 6, 9.
They'll be hitting on 3s now though because they've got no prime to help them out.
9, so 3s. Rerolling 1s for silent talents. Not terrible.
Still pretty good. Strength 4. So you're looking for 5s.
5s.
So 1. No negatives on this, so we're looking for a 2 up. It's a save. Terminator armor holds strong again. But that's the end of the Death Guard. Turn 2. Turn 2, man.
Those Terminators are boss.
Terminators, they're either good or bad on this game. Well, we don't get advance, we don't get domination, we will secure one.
Yeah.
I don't think we fully killed the unit with shooting. I'm pretty sure we didn't.
Nope.
So it won't have overwhelming firepower. I'm going to ditch priority orders because obviously my Warlord is dead, so it's a non-event card. So that's it. So the Tyranids are massively in the lead, and Tom's going to draw 4 brand new cards. Tyranids will probably run away with this because these cards are definitely doable. So we've got Supremacy, 3 objectives, Secure 2, which is doable now because the Lord of Contagion moved away from it. Witch Hunter, I've got a cycle left, and Master of the Warp. He's got enough cycles to get that one.
Oh yeah, right.
So the movement's done, the Carnifex has fallen out of combat.
Yep.
Because he can charge anyway and get mortal wounds and better hit rates and stuff. The Shrikes have moved onto objective 2, which he's got a secure one.
Yep.
One of the Brains has come over, advanced over.
Yeah.
The Gribbles have advanced, and the Carnifex just moved up behind, and then we've got some Brains in the building. They're just both advanced up.
I'm a gigantic brain.
These guys just moved, no advances. Obviously you want to put an end to him. These guys and girls have ran backwards, because that'll be the 3rd objective.
For Supremacy, he stays still.
Yeah, and these guys have just backed out just because Tom doesn't want to give me a free round of hits because obviously they're not doing much to the Terminators. But they do come close enough to this objective and then obviously denies me anything for next turn. So a good push out by the Tyranids, and these guys have stayed still, and we're going to go straight into Tom's Psychic phase.
So Psychic, I think we'll start straight down here with a good old Smite.
Right, I think on min range to deny, I'll have a check first. Right, so he's going to start with a Schmite.
Schmite. Yeah.
Goes off on an 8. I think we're going to have to take that.
So D3. Just 2.
Got some Disgustings. Yep, so we'll drop the wound.
Cool. I will then horror the Plague Burst Crawler.
Yes.
Looking for a 6. Gets that. 7.
And a 7. Yeah, we'll try and deny that, just so he's got 1 turn of hitting normally.
Cool.
Although we're bothered.
Bothered.
Oh, we're bothered.
Oh, we're bothered. I'm a bothered man.
What is it, 7?
Yeah. Nurgle's number.
It is Nurgle's number. Go on, we'll try and stop it. Oh, 7. No, it doesn't go off. I mean, doesn't stop. 7.
Cool. Horrid.
Horrid yet again.
We'll then cast Smite first, I assume it's
just... so going for a Smitey.
So looking for a 6. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's D3.
D3. 3 damage.
So big 3 this time.
Funny.
So we've lost 2 guys.
Sweet. We will then cast Onslaught on these ladies down here.
Yeah.
So looking for 6. Yeah, 7.
They're onslaughted.
Yeah, onslaughted.
Take the guys off here before I forget, so it's 2 on.
And then I will smite at your Plague Marines again.
Yes.
Looking for a 7 now. Yeah.
Goes off on a 10, so it's another D3.
Just a 1.
Can we save it?
Nice, yes.
We do.
I'll then cast Catalyst on the Gribbles again. I think it's worked really well so far.
That's worked well so far, yeah.
So looking for a 6. Yeah.
Yeah, so they are Catalyst.
Nice.
Which I think brings her
over to here. So we're going to smite at your I can't remember what he's called.
Yeah, Lord of Contagion.
Lord of Contagion. I was going to say Warlord of Contagion. So we're looking for an 8 now. 5, 6, 7, 8.
It goes off, so it's D3.
D3.
2. He's got to make both of these on a 5 up, or he's a gunner. Oh!
Oh wait!
Oh no! He's got Psychic Scream as well.
Psychic Scream! Come on. Looking for a 5.
Boo! But he can reroll 1s.
Reroll 1s.
Was it only on Smite?
No, it's for any psychic tests.
Is it?
Yeah.
Boom! He lives! Got no command points.
No command points. Damn.
His underpants are very soiled.
Right.
So the shooty's down here, so these 3 ladies are going into the Lord of Contagion.
Come on, let's just take them out. So hitting on 4s. Not terrible, not great though.
They are strength 5 though, so they're wounding on 4s.
2.
2. So their guns are -1, which you take his terminal armor to a 3, but because he's an infantry unit fully within 7 of this guy, he counts as being in cover.
Awesome.
So he's going to go to a 2. Don't let me see a 1.
Nicely done, nicely done.
His breaches are very solid.
Right.
So obviously this guy can't shoot. They can't shoot.
No, they fell back. We will. I guess we'll go for over here. This seems important, right? Venom cannon at your guy.
Dodge.
D3 shots. 2. So
what's your hitting on now? Is it 4? Is it?
Now, I think.
We'll let Tom check. So you should be hitting on 3s?
Just hitting on 3s. So
2 hits.
And
3's to wound because he's T5.
Nice.
2 wounds. -2.
Yep.
So we're looking for 5s. No, and big damage each 3, aren't there?
3 damage each.
Oh my god.
Come on.
So you need to make all these like a boss legend.
Oh, he's made 3.
But he's dropped 3.
Dropped 3. Oh, yes.
He's dead.
Good.
So he fried.
We'll go for this chap at your tank. That's an easy way to remember. So D3 shots. 2 again. Hitting on 3s. Just a 1 and wounding on.
Is he strength 8 or 9 cannon?
9.
So he's wounded on 3s. Nope, no wounds.
No. We'll go over to this one, who's going to do the same at your crawler.
Yep.
So 3.
3 shots from this fella.
Hitting on 3s.
Just the 1.
Come on. Just the 1. Come on, just 1 win. It's a 3.
It is a wound, it is a wound. So we're looking for a 5 up.
Ooh, 3 damage.
So it's not a save, and then he's got his disgusting.
Did tanks get that?
This tank does.
Oh, nice.
So he's passed 2 of them, so he's down to 7.
He's passed 1 of them.
He's passed 1 of them, sorry, failed 2, so he goes down from 9 to 7, sorry. I counted it, said it the wrong way and counted it the right way.
These. Is that in or not? Yeah.
So the Hive Guard are coming in strong on him as well.
Yeah, coming at the crawler, so 8 shots,
3s to hit.
3s.
That's healthy.
Nice.
4s
These have
to
done
wound.
really well this time.
The strat's good the way you can shoot them twice. So
amazing. So 4s to wound, right?
Yeah, 4s to wound.
Cool.
There's 4 wounds.
4, yeah.
-2. So we're looking for 5 ups. Oh, he's dropped them all.
D3 damage. Come on, let's get at least 7 just to make it, try.
Work for it. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
Hey.
Nurgle's
Nurgle's number though.
He wants all 7. Let's go.
Ah!
He's past 4. That's not bad.
Pretty good.
3 knocks him down to 4 wounds.
Cool.
Looks like he's got some gribbles in range.
You have some gribbles in range. Gribble, gribble, gribble. Or do I just go for your people? Yeah, I think I'm just going to shoot all that here, guys.
Yeah.
They're an infantry shed and not a tank thing, aren't they? So
yeah.
We've got 1 flesh power left. So 1 hit on 4. Nope. You're useless, and then I think I haven't.
So there's 15 of these guys left still. It's going to be like 45 shots. So we'll just see what Tom's total is rather than record 45 dice. So you've got 18 hits in total. Now these are T6, but still going to be 3s to wound.
Right. No.
That's 11 wounds. These will be on a 2 up in the cover.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
1.
2. There's 2 1s there.
Oh, there is. Cool.
And then these are Disgustings. So we've lost 80 Plague Marine.
It was worth it, man.
Decisions now that I'll take the Sarge off who's got a Power Fist. Or do I take the Blight Launchers? Sarge. Yeah, Sarge is coming off. Just to point out, we decided to keep the Sarge on because they'll have lost 3 guys this turn and leadership's going to be a thing. So we'll keep him on. So he's going into the charge phase.
Yeah, so we'll do the Carnifex in.
Yeah, well, I don't think he can fail. So
yeah,
he definitely can't fail.
So he's in. I'll do you want? Has he got Overwatch?
He ain't got no Overwatch.
I'll do the 4-up mortal wounds.
Nope.
Right, cool.
I think that's
and
it.
then I will charge.
You're going to charge those guys as well, yeah?
Try and keep within 3 of that number 2.
They're in as well. So, where do you want to start? I've got no command points interrupt, so you just go with whoever you want first.
Carnifex first. I think he's the most reliable. We'll do 4 attacks hitting on 3s because he charged. Rerolling 1s for Silent Talons. Wow. Much better. So 3 hits.
Running on 3s.
Right. Just a 2.
Just a 2.
At -3.
So we're looking for Cataphracti 4 up. Oh, bust!
Oh, dude!
Bust! How many wounds was your Carnifex on? 3, yeah.
Dude.
Bust. So you got your Shrikes anyway. They've got weighted numbers, these should take them down.
Sorry.
So Shrikes, 9 attacks.
Hit on 3s.
Yeah. So these get Talons as well, don't they?
Talons, yeah. So just the 1 to reroll. Good. Converted. And then strength
4, so 5's to wound.
Good stuff.
We've got 2.
2.
This guy's got his Terminator armor. Please hold. It holds! It holds! He is alive!
I told you he'd boss it. I'm impressed.
So tactics are coming into play because this guy's more than 3 away from that. I'm going to do my attacks back against the Shrikes.
True.
So we're looking for 2s. They all hit. And he's going to be 3s to wound, I believe. I think he's toughness 4.
Yeah.
And he can reroll 1s. These are dead. He's just wiped the unit. Because it's 3 wounds a pop. And it's minus... Oh no, you might get what you save. Is it 5 or 4? Yeah, because it's -3. 3 damage a pop. So he's just absolutely scythed down.
That's insanity.
That unit.
That's insanity.
Yeah, boy!
That's crazy.
That is crazy. Because that, practically, like I just said, we just realised Tom had secure 2.
So I knew I had it. I didn't think you'd go through that many.
You expected me to go for the Carnifex, but this guy's been battling for 10,000 years, Tom. He knows what he's doing.
I didn't think you were.
He's got big underpants. He must have extra padding in it as well to absorb all the filth. But woof, what a boss. So we'll see what Tom scored after that turn anyway, then come back. So he's got 2 points for Master the Warp. And
no, Supremacy, sorry.
2 points for Supremacy and...
Oh yeah, aye.
3 for Master the Warp. My next card there is Secure 5, so obviously the cards are well away from the Death Guard now, but we'll see what we can do.
Gotta get like...
So 5's way down there. Advance is possibly doable, but we'll see. I need to try and score as many as I can, I think, for the game, so we'll see what we can do. 8, because I kept the Sarge. So, sorry, we've done a morale check there, rolled a 5. These guys did keep the Sarge or leadership 8, so they're good. We're going to go highlight the movement. So these guys just did a little bit of shuffling, so they're all in rapid fire range. The Plague Burst Crawler stayed still. I couldn't get everybody out there. Attempt if I tried. These guys are too high up. Actually, sorry, he should be further down as well. That was it. Yeah, move down just to make sure if we need to push out later, we can maybe get a bit closer. These guys all stayed still. Lord of Contagion stayed in combat, so we need to roll to see if the Carnifex will take a mortal wound. It doesn't on a 4 up because he's Death Guard infantry, so anything within 7 take a mortal wound. The Crawler's moved around. Now it's got this Psyker in range, so hopefully you can do a bit of battery on that guy. Mm-hmm. And then the Terminators just continue their slow move forward. That's it, so we're going to go straight into the Psychic phase. So we'll go the Psychic phase then. We're going to do Miasma of Pestilence on -1 to hit on the Plague Marines. It nice. Goes off.
I will try to deny.
Yep, it goes off on a 7 because you're within 18.
Nope.
So the Plague Marines are -1 to hit, and I'm going to do Putrescent Vitality. On the Plague Marines, why not? So that doesn't go off. So you don't need to deny that. So we're going to go straight into the Shooty McShooty phase. We'll start with this guy down here, who's going to put his Splurter into this guy. Then he's going to put... How many wounds is this one on? I cannot see.
It's full wounds, that's the Warlord.
Is it?
Yeah.
So he's going to then put... Well, this one will be closer, so I can't then divert fire that way. So I'm going to put the multi-melter and the spitter into this guy and the missile launcher into the... Actually, I'm going to put everything into that because I've got overwhelming firepower. So if I kill it, I kill it.
Cool. Yeah.
So we've got the multi-melter, misses, missile launcher, misses, D3 shots of the thingy, 1, this is going to go well. He misses with everything. He didn't advance though, so he can't charge.
That's justice for this guy being alive still.
Yeah. Suppose so. Kill something in the shooting phase, right. So these guys will just go all guns blazing into these guys. So we've got a bolter and a plague spitter. So bolter, got 1 hit, no wounds, and 2 hits with a light launcher, and 2 wounds. So 2 saves of a 6 in the cut. Well, it's -2. So 2 catalysts.
2 catalysts.
So just 1 dead.
Take the flash blower.
We've got a pistol from the plague caster who was hit. And it wounds. Oh, you'll also lose. Oh no, you won't. Need to measure. So you got another one. You've got a save of a 6.
Right.
And then a catalyst if you fail.
Nope. Catalyst. Yep. Lost.
So I was going to say I passed on a more than 7, but you're not within 7 because he does a mortal wound.
Cool. So
the Terminators down there will shoot obviously that unit, but we'll go back and do that in a minute because it's over out the way. This one is going to mortar. I'm going to have to measure some range on this guy. So this guy who's hitting on 5s now anyway is going to put his mortar into those guys down there and the heavy stubber. And then I'm going to put the entropy cannons into the Hive Tyrant. So we've got D6 from the mortar, 3. So these will be hitting on 6s. Got 1. It'll kill on a 2. Yeah, so that's 1 of the gribblies at the back dead.
Alright, nice.
Oh, I've got 2 hits with a gun. I'll be one on 3s. I need these. Oh!
Just the 1.
Just the 1 at -1, so it'll get a save of a 6, the gribbly. Oh, that saved it anyway. And then we've got the 2 entropy cannons hitting on 6s. Come on. No. So he's missed with everything, apart from that. And then we'll go. They've gone. It's these Plague Marines. Have a think. So these guys are going to go everything into Mamacita, and they're going to overcharge. So we've got, they are in rapid fire range. We've got 4 plasmas.
Oh!
So we've got 3 hits and 1 will melt himself. We'll move him off in a second. I'm looking for 3s to wound. That's 2 wounds. You've got 2 4-up inruns.
2 4-up inruns.
She got 2 wounds gone because it's an overcharge. And we'll take the plasma guy off just so he's dead. And then we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 bolters. So we're looking for 3s. Ugh.
Oh dear.
And we're looking for 5s. Nada. So she's alive. She is eating bullets this game. For sure. So I think... Oh yeah, there's the Terminators.
Oh yeah.
So we've got D6 flamer hits. 1. We wounded on a 3. It's a plague spear though, so it can reroll 1s. So that dice roll a 1, a 1 and a 2. And then we've got 1 combi bolter, 2 combi bolters. And I'm going to fire the melter part as well as the combi bolters. So we're looking for... I'll have to do these separately. We're looking for 4s on this guy because he's firing the melter. So he's got 2 hits. We're looking for 3s on this guy. So he's got 1 hit. These are 4s. He's got 2 wounds.
Any minuses?
No minuses on this one.
2 4-ups.
Yep, so that's killed the wounded one, which is what I was hoping for, sort of. And then a melter shot, which misses because it's at -1. So with that, I think that's the end of all the shooting. Pretty bad. But we're going to go a charge down here, so Tom will get some Overwatch. Wow, they're in with an 11. That's good. I'll be wrapping round. This is going to go against Brainium. Wow, a 9.
Nice.
So that's in. I don't think I've got anything else that can technically charge.
Do you want to just quickly do this Overwatch then?
Yeah, we'll film the Overwatch. Because I was going to get the Marines down and then attack the Gaunts, but...
Okay, so 2d3.
Wow, now you get the good hit, the good shots.
Right.
Hitting on 6s though for the Overwatch.
6s, yeah. Nah.
Nothing?
Nothing.
And the brain game doesn't have any. So I'll move these guys in combat.
Yeah.
So we're in and we'll start with the Terminators. So 2d3 attacks from the flail. Is 4.
Nice.
So he hits on 3s. This guy's done alright this game.
Yeah.
3s to wound.
They've done great, really.
So you got 2 at -2.
So 2 6-ups. No.
And he's at 2 damage a pop. That's spill over. So it's
1 dead, 1 on 1.
1 and 2 with the 3 wounds out on there.
Yeah. You see?
So 1 dead and 1 wounded. No, it's in 4 wounds.
Ah, right, so it's on 2.
Yeah, it's on 2 wounds.
Right. Nice.
2, 3. And then the other guys with the axes. Oh, that's a terrible roll.
Good.
But I need to check if an axe is a plague weapon. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is a plague weapon, so you can reroll the ones. So that's 3, well, 2 wounds at -1 and a wound at -2. So you may as well do the 6 up first. No, and then you've got 2 saves to make on your last wound at -1, so 2 5-ups. No, he's gone, we've done it. Killed the unit. Too little, too late. And this guy then, 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. Yeah, baby, 2 hits. Can't kill it, but it does get a wound. You got a free up in gun. And your Brainium.
Alright, yeah, right. Nope.
No, so it's took a wound. Boop. If only that was multi-wounds, that would have been beautiful. And then we'll go down here for the Contagion Stomp and see if he can clear out his corn effects.
He's a beast. I'm impressed.
He has to this turn. If he doesn't do it now, he's definitely dead.
I swear to God, if he's alive next turn, I'll be very disappointed.
So we're looking for 2s. A full round of hits.
Excellent.
We're looking for 4s. You can reroll 1s. He has 3 wounds. You need to save 3 times on a 6 or you are dead. You is dead!
Deed.
Hooah!
Deed.
Because Tom's got secure too, I'm going to go and stand my model on it. With 3 inches that it can move up. So we'll see how many points I score after that turn. It's looking good this side of the board, and not so much when you go to the other side of the board though. Right, so I can't secure 5. I didn't get overwhelming firepower because I didn't kill something in the shooting phase. Didn't get advance, and I'm going to ditch domination. So I score 0 points, which is not good. And this is turn...
We're going to turn 4.
4.
Oh.
Priority orders. I think that you pull another one and your Warlord can get this one.
Secure 4.
Just secure 4. Then the next one is
Decapitate. Kill a character.
Kill a character. Yeah, so I think Tom's Warlord's obviously in this building and 4's way over here. So she could make her way over, but definitely not happening this turn. So we'll let Tom move around and see where we are. So Tom's move is done. This girl, the attacky one, has come over here. Now she's got Psychic Scream and Smite in her arsenal, so I think the Lord of Contagion's done his work.
I mean, you say that.
I hope so. I hope he survives and smacks the face. This girl advanced over. I think she's the one with Onslaught. This is the Warlord, the one back there with Catalyst. The Gribblies have come right down the bottom. Obviously, you know, limited now if they're looking up, but really Tom's got Killer Psyker, Killer Character, and that's the last couple of models there. They'll be swarming up there, I'd imagine.
Hope so.
Carnifex stayed still. Hive Mama wiggled back a little bit because she's a coward. The Carnifex moved up, and the little girls at the back just moved back, so they're still within 3, and they're just within 36 of this guy's heavy gun, but he wants to stick on the objective. It
was worth a shot.
Yeah, and I think that's it. So we're going to go into the psychic phase.
Do you want to just go straight into it?
Do it.
Right, so Smite, straight at this one.
I'm going to get some denied ice.
Who's you deny?
You
got to be able to see.
No, he just has to be within 24, and he's within 24.
Is that true?
100% correct.
Okay, go for it. Wait, if that's the case then, I'll start my smites over this side.
Well, you know for a fact I'm going to leave them to stop down here. It's up to you though.
Right, cool. Yeah, I'll smite your Plague Marines.
Yep.
So 5, just. D3.
Yeah, we'll let that go. So 3.
Disgusting.
So that's them gone. 2
Nice.
wounds. Boop, boop.
We will then cast Catalyst on
The Gribblers.
Yeah, we will. No, actually, I'm going to cast it on my Warlord for this one.
Yeah, in case I decide to run down and smack on the head. Okay.
So we're looking for a 6.
No.
No, but Neurothrobes can reroll 1s. Got it?
Yeah, she has got Catalyst on herself.
Cool. I will then smite at this one.
Yep. No. Yes, no, because it's a second smite, isn't it?
Yeah, but reroll the 1s. So it's not gone off, but this should hopefully do it.
No,
it doesn't. Nice, lucky. And I can't, there's no point in casting Onslaught around there because didn't advance.
Well, they'll not be able to see probably him. Maybe get a couple of guys at the back and see. You know what I mean? On the building like that, it's quite hard to see up from the bottom angle.
Oh, right, didn't think of that.
So either Plague, well, you've seen the Plague Marines, but they're dead.
Right.
So down here is where the action. So
we'll go for...
starting with a smite or a psychic scream?
We'll go for the psychic scream. No, the smite first.
So this is on an 8, is that right? 5? Yeah, third smite. Doesn't go off, can't re-roll.
We'll go for the psychic scream.
Does go off, but I'm going to attempt to deny that one.
Okay.
We've got a 6, come on. Yay! Denied! Whew!
Nice.
Pappa Nurgle has protected us for a little bit.
At least he has, yeah.
I'll let Tom have a think about shooties now and we'll come back. Go for it.
So we're going to cast Horror on the Plague Spittery thing.
No.
Never mind.
Oh, it's a first turn. It's damaged to bits, like.
Yeah.
First game turn, it's not horror.
So that's me psychic done. That was a bit of a poor one, actually.
I did say I needed you to have a poor psychic face.
Right.
Might help. But anyway, shooting should still be strong.
I hope so.
So where do you want to start?
I think we'll start with Venom Cannon at you.
Yeah, she's hitting on 4s now, is that right? Cause she's
She will be. She's on our very lowest, yeah. So D3 shots, just the 1, hitting on 4s. That's a hit.
Winning on 3s.
9, 3. Yeah.
So we're looking for probably a demon save.
Nice.
Saved.
Same again with this. At your horror, D3 shots. That's 3. Hitting on 3s. 2. And wounding, what was it, 3s again?
Yeah, it's strength 9, isn't he? So 3s.
2 wounds.
Looking for 5s. No, both go through.
3 damage.
3 damage a pop, so he's got his disgustings.
Just the 1.
He took 4. He's got 4.
You got 4 left.
Does he blow? So he's.
Oh, right.
Oh no! Yeah. He's took 4 wounds. Does he blow? No, he doesn't go. But he is dead.
Got him.
So the Carnifex is coming at the crawler.
Yeah. So D3 shots. 3 again. Hitting on 3s. 2. Strength 9.
3s to wound.
3s to wound. Just the 1.
And we're looking at a 5 up.
Not enough to kill him.
No, it's 3 damage, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're looking for disgustings. So he's dropped 2. He's down to 2 wounds.
Then I guess these are gonna have to show in this.
Grubble. It looks like they're probably all in range. Yeah, so a few of these Gribblies not in range. He's looking for 27 shots against this guy. So we'll let Tom roll his die. Just roll a big batch and then we'll pause it up.
This is all of them.
Alright, okay. That many. It's a lot of hits.
19, 11, 12, 13. It's quite
Strength 4, so you're looking for 5s to wound.
5s to wound. This is the important one.
Yeah, you may get it here with weight of numbers, I think. So he's got 5, so looking for 5, 3 ups. Save them all!
Hey, man.
Yes!
Absolutely.
Which leaves just your Hive Guard at the back, I think.
They're gonna have to shoot at this.
Yeah, baby!
Yeah, they're gonna have to.
Yeah, they're in range this turn.
4, 7, 8. So 8 shots. Hitting on 3s. Good again.
Yeah, 3s to wound. You should get it, these guys.
3s to wound. Just the 1.
6.
So 6 at -2.
So we're looking on its demons. It's 5 ups.
So 1, 2.
Oh, is that a fail in there as well? Yeah, that's a fail. So it's 4d3 damage.
4d3 damage. 6.
So we've got 6 Disgustings, needs to make 5 of them. Now it's gone. He blows up on a 4-up. No!
You could have taken out your own guy, dang it!
So I think, well, that is a shooting. Any charges?
Yeah, gonna charge the gribbles into this thingy.
Okay, so I think I'll probably throw a grenade or something.
Sure.
But, yeah, but we'll see how far you get, because it's obviously 3 up to here, a couple in, 5 inches by the looks of it. Yeah, they're definitely in. We'll do Overwatch off camera.
Yeah.
Anything else charging?
I don't think so. I think I killed the thing that was going to charge.
No.
Yeah.
Well, at the end of the charge phase, I'm going to heroically intervene with this guy and come in and smack this guy.
I assume so. Yeah, I'll just jump them up while you're...
Yeah, so we'll do some Overwatch and Tom will jump. Right, so no command points to interrupt. So Tom's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 Gribblies down there that are in range.
9, so 9 attacks, hitting on 4s.
So not far that many hits. They'll be on 5s to wound. You strength 3 on you?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5s to wound. Ooh, 3 wounds. So we've got Marine Armour, 3 ups. He's dropped. Oh, Disgusting. Oh, nice. He saved a lot. But Tom can also now nominate an attack down here. Because he go before me.
I think it's got what?
I think it's one attack, isn't it? You tell me. I think it's 1 hit on a 4.
Yeah. No.
Right, so
check.
I'll go back down here. So they all hit.
Wow.
I can reroll the 1s. Right, if Tom fails any of these 3 up in ones, it's dead. Oh, he's passed them all. So I said didn't have the 3 up in ones, they could swing at each other all day and we keep making them.
Goodness me, man.
It's worth an attempt though.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll go down here and this guy can attack back. So 3 attacks with this guy, hitting on 3s, and he will be killing on 2s. Corrupted Staff isn't a plague weapon, I don't believe, so that'll be 1 Gribbly dead.
Nice.
Right, so for a turn, Tom has scored nothing. So are you getting rid of a card? Because you'll have to ditch one, because next turn you're only allowed 3.
I am going to...
Probably the priority orders make sense.
Yeah, secure 4, not going to get that one.
Yeah. So then I'll draw a card. As you can see, I'm my dead pile's bigger than my alive pile, which is never good. I've got Defend Objective 3. Cruel Twist of Fate, the Terminators are on Objective 3. Boo-hoo. I think Tom's 8 miles in the lead anyway, so we'll have a check. So the movement phase, these guys have moved up to stay within 3, but get within bolt melter range of these guys. Hopefully I can kill a few. We rolled for the mortal wound at the start of the movement phase and he took one. So this guy's, obviously he's just staying in killing corner. There's just stuff going on in there.
He's a boss. That's his.
This guy's going to stay still, see what he can do. And these guys have moved out. To get within range and maybe take some shots at the Hive Tyrant. So we're going to go into the Psychic phase. And this guy's going to cast Miasma of Pestilence on the Plague Marines. Goes off on a 10.
I will try to do
and
that.
Because that's more than a 7, one of these guys will die to a mortal wound, which you've probably taken away from him, yeah?
Yeah, sure. Try to deny. 10.
Actually, I shouldn't have took him off until you denied, because if denied he wouldn't have lost one to a mortal wound, but it goes off because it's 10.
Oh, right.
Oh no, you do, because he'd be 9.
Shadow of the Warp.
Shadow of the Warp takes him down to 9.
Pop
So
him back.
the other one I'm going to go on is... Now here's the thing, do I take him to T6 so you'll be wounding him on 6s in combat? Or do I smite and get rid of some? We'll smite. Smite for the win. 5. 4 doesn't go off. Because you're minus 1. So that's the end of the Psychic phase. We're going to go straight into the shooting. This guy's going to open up with a pistol. He's hit.
Nice.
He has wounded, so there's a save of a 5 up.
5?
Are you in cover?
Nope.
No.
We'll take that one back.
Yeah.
He's like, hang on a minute, I killed you a second.
Am I dead? Am I dead? No, I'm not dead. Yes, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. These guys are going to put all that gun into the Hive Tyrant. So we're going to overcharge with the plasma first.
Do it.
She's -1 to hit, so we've got 1 hit, and that'll drop down to a 2, which is a miss. Looking for a 3 to wound. Yes, it's a wound, so you need to make a 4 up.
Done it?
Oh, she's done it. She doesn't have Catalyst on yet though, does she?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need some good bolt of fire here.
Not bad. The -1, they're hitting on 3 still.
They'll be hitting on 4s. And they'll be wounding on 5s. Oh, it's 2. It's 2 wounds. She's got 2 3-ups though, because it's under her armour.
Nice.
Boosh! That'll be my point for killing something with bolt. I think I've had that card since turn 1.
Wow.
So the bolters do it where the plasma fails.
Well done.
Whew, that was some hard work.
And also, just to note, there's nothing in range for our death throws. So
No.
Yeah.
Well, card effects was just out, wasn't he? He's like 7 inches away.
He's miles away.
So we'll go down to the Terminators and see what they can do. So the Terminators, I'm going to fire both the Combi Melter and the Melter. So the bolter bits on this will be on 4s. And the Melter gun is also a hit. So the Melter wounds on a 4. So that'll be -4 and it's 2d6 damage at this range. Pick the highest on these.
Yeah.
2. So one's
Nice.
still alive on a wound, I believe.
Yep.
Then we've got 2 bolter rounds, which also both wound. So you've got 2 normal saves with them.
I think they're...
But wait there, because I'll use the other combi bolter as well. So we've got,
Right.
he's got 2
Well,
hits.
It was 2 already, wasn't it?
And another one, so 3.
So 3 4 ups.
3 4-ups, yeah. Yep, so that's that wounded one dead.
Yep.
Are they synapse?
They're not currently, no.
I don't know what that leadership is, but I'm going to, maybe, I don't know. It's one of those things if I attempt to charge.
7.
So they can't fail because I've only lost 1 this turn anyway. It's Rogue Gribble.
It's already dead.
So I think I'm not going to attempt to charge because I need the 2 points. This guy's already in combat. This guy's in combat. These guys are going to charge the corn effects. So we'll see if we'll make it. Yeah, it should be enough, 7 inches. So you get some Overwatch.
D3 shots. That's 3. 6s. 1.
That was a hit.
Can he?
Strength 9, 3's to wound.
Yeah. -2.
No save. It's 3 damage,
3
isn't
damage,
it?
Yeah.
No, so 1's dead.
Got
So
popped
we'll
on
take a
the
bowler
way.
guy off. We'll move them in. So we're going to start down here. We've got 5 normal guys and the champion with a power fist. So we'll roll for the champion on blue dice. Oh, he's hit twice with a
nice.
power fist.
Good stuff.
The -1's you're shooting, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
And he's toughness 6, so we're looking for 5s and 3s on the blues. So we've got 1 at -2.
Right, so that's a 5 up. Made it.
Oh, and 1 on a 3 up.
Made it.
So he's bossed both of them. There was a chance. There's a chance to tickle wounds. And then now we'll get to activate the guy. So on pure weight of numbers, I think I might come down here. See if we can get this guy to do some smackers. So 3 attacks, hits on 3s, and he will kill on 2s. So
Nice.
two more dead.
Cool.
Now Tom's going to nominate a unit. I'm guessing he's going with this psychic dude down here. Might as
Is there
well.
any point? Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, because you get to attack before I do.
Right, so I don't normally fight with these things. 2 seconds.
So 1 attack, hitting on 4. He's missed. So now I'm going to activate him. So hitting on 2s. All hit.
Stuff.
I can reroll 1s. Got 3 saves. You're T4, aren't you? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. 3 saves of a 3, he's dead.
3 ups.
He dead.
Dead.
He dead.
Nice. That guy, what a ledge.
So he is going to move 3 inches further forward to stay there. Because there's no point in not being 3 inches further forward and stay just within 3 of the objective. And then you've got your gribbles.
Aye, how many's left?
Same as before, still full, so 3,
No, just-
9.
Oh, yeah, down there, aye. 2, 4.
because obviously we can't attack up and down levels, but there's definitely 9 within range.
Yeah, so 9 attacks hitting on 4s.
3. 5s to wound.
5s to wound. None.
Nothing. And then you got the Corn effects of death.
Corn
I
effect.
hope this guy whiffs.
4 attacks hitting on 4s because he didn't charge, he was charged. 2 hits. Oh, 1 reroll. Nope.
3s to wound. Strength 6 isn't against toughness 5.
2 wounds.
Minus 3. And then it's 3 damage a pop, isn't it? So the first guy I'm probably going to lose 2 here. Yeah, first guy's dead.
Right.
Second guy, he dead. Just so I've lost 2. And take the 2 bolter guys off. And even though I fail a morale, I'd be 8 to lose 2. So my morale is good. So we'll see what we score. So in my turn, advance isn't scored. I was hoping that guy would die, which is why I pushed out. Well, not die, just he couldn't get out. Defend 3 is started. Overwhelming firepower is now scored. And secure 5, I may ditch just to see if I can get an extra card. Yeah, we'll ditch secure 5. So just 1 point for me this turn. Move into Nid turn 5. So yeah, Tom's still got Witch Hunter and Decapitate on turn 5, so that Psyker has to die. He probably will this turn, there's a lot of powers to hit him with. So we'll go into Tom's movement and come back.
Risking everything.
So movement done. Floaty brains come over this way just to make sure I can see the Psyker, because from up here I was not visible. These guys have fell back. This girl advanced to get closer to this guy, because I can't obviously see this guy from down here anyway. So he's going for my dude. Corn effects has fallen back, because obviously Kraken can still charge. This Corn effect has moved up, and that's it. Everything else stayed still. The Gribbles at the back have stayed still, holding that under that objective.
Psychic. Should you just go straight to it?
Yeah.
Right.
Straight into the Psychic first.
Yeah, Psychic. So the first one is going to be a smite up at this.
Yep. I've got a feeling you're going to either get a Mega Smite or a Low Perils.
That'll be fine because they can reroll 1s, but can you deny if you can't see them?
Yeah, you just have to be within 24.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go for the smite. No, let's smite at this guy first.
Okay.
Got to kill a character. Right, so with this one, looking for a 5. Gets it.
Goes off on a 7. So I'm going to try and deny it. Keep him alive. He's done well. Oh, it's denied.
Nicely done. She will catalyst herself.
Yeah.
So looking for a 6. Got it.
Yeah.
Smite up at your guy.
No, worst roll. And she's also got Onslaught, but I don't think it makes any difference to the stuff that's around, does it?
I don't think so. Oh dear.
Right, so
Dear.
lucky for the Death Guard there, a bit of a whiffer for the Tyranids. But, I mean, this game's well beyond them. It's just a case of seeing what the Death Guard can smash and get away with now, I think. So straight into Tom's shooty phase.
Yeah. So we'll go for these guys at your Terminators.
Yep.
So 6 shots, hitting on 3s. Not bad, just 1 miss. Strength 8.
So 3s to wound.
3s to wound.
Oh my lord,
just
2. So we're looking for 2 up armour. -2 was the 4 up, 3 up in the cover.
No.
Oh, it ignores cover, so 4 up, 4 up in run. I don't know what that is. Oh!
Nicely done.
Yes!
Right, now I'm going to Venom Cannon at this guy.
He's a character, the Terminators are probably closer.
They are. Right, so after
Venom Cannon and the Terminators.
do 3 shots. Just
1, which means I'll get my points.
Hit on 3. Nope,
Missed. So we'll see if Tom wants to charge, but that will score the Death Guard 2 points for defending 3.
Ooh, dear.
So is he going to charge now down here? I think it'd be silly not to.
So charge this.
Right, we'll do Overwatch off camera. He can't fail, but just roll to see how much you get.
Yeah.
Biggie.
Want to do the battering ram, might as well?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Wow.
And are these guys going back in against this guy?
Yeah,
they're in as well. Right, we'll do some Overwatch off camera and come back. Right, these guys are in. No damage done on Overwatch. Did get a hit with a blade grenade. These guys got no hits. Tom didn't get his mortal wound either. No. So Again, no command points. You want to go with the Carnifex first?
Yeah, definitely. So 4 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Yeah, because he charged.
Got them.
Winning on 3s. I need to fail this. 2 wounds.
2.
Come on, 6s. Nope.
3 wounds
I
each.
think that's 2 dice are gonna die. There's the first one. Here's the second one. So we're gonna leave the champion on because he's got a power fist. So then there's 8 gribbles down here.
Yeah. Hitting on 4s. So 4,
5s to
5s.
Better this time.
Yeah.
So looking for 3 ups. And we're looking for a 5 up. Oh!
Bossed it.
He's bossed it. So we'll do his attacks back first because he's down there. 3s, 2 hits, 2s to kill. It's not a plague weapon, so you've got 1 gribbly dead. And we'll do the champion on the Carnifex, looking for 4s. Oh, snake eyes, no hits. His morale will be okay though, because he's leadership 8, because he's a sergeant, lost 2 guys. So I think that goes into, see how many you scored, and we're going to my turn 5. 0 for the hero.
Oh dear.
So Tom scored 0, I get the 2 points for defending 3, and my last card is secure 6 for turn 5. Bash, not going to happen. Right, we'll move the Death Guard and see what we can do. Yeah, the Death Guard are going to ignore 6, he's going to fight a Carnifex, because that's what he does. This guy's moved forward. Actually, I need to roll because you're within 7 inches at the start of the turn. You do not take a mortal wound. At the start of the movement phase, so we're going to go straight into, sorry, the Terminator's moved up a little bit to get within gun range and stuff, and this guy's obviously stayed still. Actually, you know what? He's not going to, should I fall back? Because I'm going to get down here, put your sight up, but then I can't charge. But I could smite you, and you've got 3 wounds.
I mean...
Tom's panicking, all these sighters could be dead.
What I was going to say was, at this point...
It makes no difference.
Why not go for it?
Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, he's moved down and out, he's fell back. Gonna go for a smite-a-thon. Hopefully it'll pay off, you never know. But anyway, so we're gonna go into the psychic phase. So we're gonna start, as we mean to go on, with a smite. I'm looking for a 6 and a 5. Gets a 7, which isn't bad.
I will try to deny it.
Which is a 6, basically, the -1. So you don't deny, and because it's a 7 or more to cast, oh no, because it went down to 1, so it's a 6. So it's just D3 mortal wounds for 1. So you're down to 2, but I can't do anything else to you.
Nice.
That guy's gonna...
Pistol?
I don't think he's got a pistol. I'll have to... So down here, these guys are going to put all their gun into the Hive Guard. So we've got D6 flamer hits, 2. Are they toughness 5? It's a plague spear, so you can reroll the 1s. I think that's 1 wound.
They are toughness 5, yeah.
So we've got 1 wound at -1.
So that'll be a 5 up. Nope.
No.
Down 2.
We're going to shoot the melter part of it as well. So we've got... I'll have to roll them again separately because he'll hit differently. It's got the combi bowler that's getting the minuses, has 2 hits, wounds on a 5, no wounds. The combi bowler that has no minuses gets 3 hits, gets 1 wound,
Minus?
no minus, and the melter hits. It's going to be, doesn't wound.
So
he saved, so that's it because the melter didn't wound, it rolled a 1.
Kind of a shame.
It is a bit of a shame.
Charge a bit further.
Yeah, no.
Never mind.
But anyway, we'll go for it. The charge, they're going in, and the load of contagion's going in. So they're in. The Termies, I think, with a 9, and the Lord, who can't really fit. Oh, he's definitely in. 4's more than enough.
We'll just do it here, really quick. 6 shots at you guys coming in. Nothing? Nope. You good?
Right, so these guys are in. And this guy's in, but he's gone around the other side to try and get within 6. It's never going to happen, but we're playing for the cards, really. So anyway, we'll start down here. We've got 2d3 attacks with the flail. I need good. Oh, not very good this time. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits.
Nice.
Wounded on 3s. It's a plague weapon. So we've got 1 wound at -2, but it does 2 damage.
6 up save.
No, so it's 1 dead. And then we've got the champion. And we've got 2 normal guys left. Looking for 3s. Need good. That is okay. Now I'm looking for 4s because these are strength 5. But it is a but 6s are good. So we've got 2 at -1 and 2 at -2.
Okay, so we'll do the 2 at -2 first. So 2 6-ups. So no, that's down 2 wounds.
Yeah, and then 2 on a 5 up.
5. No, down 2 wounds. So 1 is on 2 wounds.
I'll tell you what, do you want to do your attacks back there? I know it's a little bit out of sequence, but...
yeah, so 2 attacks, hitting on 4s. 2 hits. Strength 4.
So you'll be wounded on 5s. Yeah, 2 wounds, we're looking for 2s. Oh, and then a 5 up. Can you wound a Terminator? You can.
Impressive. I'm impressed.
But he still lost 2 this turn, was it?
2. So should I do morale now?
I'll tell you what, do it now if you've got the dice handy.
Leadership of 7.
No, so he's fine. Good. And then we'll go down here with the Lord of the Dance. See if you can get another smackathon here. 2s. Full house of hits. Looking for 3s. Can reroll 1s. Full house. Now Tom has got Catalyst, so ideally I'd like him to fail lots of saves.
4 3-ups.
Oh, he's failed 1. 3 Catalyst saves.
3 catalyst saves.
It's flat damage 3. She did!
No way.
And that's the Warlord.
How much?
It's 3 damage. Well, you've made the 3 saves. She only had 1. Oh no, she's on
exactly.
full wounds, isn't she?
Yeah.
He laughs! She laughs! How many do you fail? 2?
Yeah, so it's down
So
to
she's
3.
down 3. I thought I'd seen the 1 and I was like, oh no!
Made me rubbish myself there, like.
She gets an attack back.
Oh yeah, here we go. Come on.
It's enough.
She's hit.
She hits. Can she wound on a 5? She cannot.
God, can you imagine taking
So the champion down here who stayed in against his Carnifex, he's going to do 6 damage to it this turn. Well, he's not because he's hit once. But he does wound.
Yeah.
So it'll be a 5 up save.
Right. Busted.
Oh, busted again.
Fall back. Hitting on 4s. That is 3 hits.
Reroll 1s for
talons.
talons.
For talons. No. Strength
3s to wound.
Yeah. Just the 1.
6s. He's going to get it. No. He's going to get. He's got to get these to stay alive. No.
Got him.
Ah.
Nice.
And that's it. So we'll have to see how many points we get. So no points for moi. So what I'm going to do
You did get 2 this turn, by the
is
way.
get rid of advance. I'll get 2 because of something, because I defended it at the start. So I'm going to ditch advance and we'll roll to see if the game goes on.
It was me.
So the player who goes first rolls first. And on 1 or 2 the game ends.
Are you
so
sure
that
it's
was
not
Tom.
me, bro?
No, it's definitely you.
Right. 1 or 2.
The game ends, as it probably should. Because I think it's just a war of attrition from now on, isn't it? So what a game. That was a good game. I said I had a feeling this would be like really fun to play, and it was. Obviously the Death God got smashed, I think, by about 10 points.
I think just those first couple of turns, and then after that I don't know how I've held on. Like, the comeback was strong. That guy, exactly, yeah. What a monster.
I think whenever we play, there's always one character that has a standout game.
Yeah.
And it's like last time was the Daemon Prince who just took on all comers. This time he didn't do very well, but yeah, that guy did. He's just, from being he's really slow, really cumbersome, and I think actually starting him on the board was his trump card because stuff ended up being around here, didn't it?
So he
had things to fight because nobody's so slow. He drops in somewhere and he's miles away. Everyone just walks away from him.
honestly didn't think he was gonna live that Carnifex and Shrike surrounding that I did,
think
you know, like,
if both of them had died this turn, that would have been an absolutely incredible turn. It would have been ridiculous. The only way I could have got him was with a good smite, and then obviously this guy to fail the 3-ups. But the 3-ups are, as you've seen, the solid. You know, they're not combat monsters, but they can go in and effectively tie up combat monsters.
Yeah.
But That was a really fun game to play.
And these guys...
So the Blight Lords are one of my favourite units.
They did fantastic. I mean, what did they do? Did they just walk through units this way, didn't they?
Yeah, they walked through fire. What did they kill? Tyranid Warriors, Tyranid Prime.
An entire warrior unit.
Pretty much for these guys.
I'm assuming we would have killed them, but awesome, man. Absolutely awesome.
Yeah, they're good. I do like them. It's the tough as all boots. The rest of the Death Guard are a bit slow, but having the first turn jump probably helped a lot. Just got rid of my meaty zombies, and I could have been in the middle of the board, that kind of stuff. But I think ultimately, looking at the cards the way it played out, it would have been the same result. The game would have maybe a little bit more points for the Death Guard because I could have had stuff a bit earlier, but I still think you would have won comfortably by a good 4 or 5 points easy.
I don't know. Like, you never know, do you really? But it went really well. I think Termagants did fantastic this game.
I think they did up to the point that they were up there.
Well, I mean, yeah,
but that's what they do, isn't it? They're not
I
really
thought
good.
the numbers would have, but no, not against Death Guard. They're too resilient, aren't they?
Well, he just made all his saves. But you're right, like they did good at what they were doing, but then the Carnifexes. Actually, your Carnifexes did really well this game. They hit regularly and wounded and
sort of just stayed alive.
Yeah.
I mean, these two are on what, full wounds?
I think so. I don't think
it was the other one that
third one that died. Yeah. But he said Tyranids are strong. We know they're really strong. If they get to do the powers like the horror and the tanks, and obviously the more games Tom plays, he's played against Death Guard a few times now.
A couple of times,
It helps, doesn't it? Because you know which unit to target, which to pick on, that kind of stuff. And I've liked the scene. Obviously, the Hive Tyrant. For me, this game, she was probably your MVP. She soaked up. I think you made 10 or 11 4-ups on multi-damage hits.
Definitely.
And if she'd have been popped earlier...
The fact that the foul blight spawn didn't just,
No, I think you made 4 or 5 4-ups in one row on the 3 damage. And then you kept doing it. And even on the plasma hits, kept doing it. But that's a Hive Tyrant. You 4-up in, going half the time. You know, some games I've played against you and she hasn't saved and she's died early.
Yeah, like really quick.
In other games like today, she's absolutely soaked up all the damage. So that was a really good game.
It was awesome.
We'll get this one online in victory to the Tyranids.
Yeah, it was funny because at first I was like, oh, wow, I'm proper bossing it. Then the further it went on, I was like, oh my god, oh no. So
yeah, I'll tell you what it is.
It
would have been very interesting if it went on another turn.
Yeah,
I think you would have still got it, but realistically, he could have probably killed this guy. It's all about you failing saves, because he does D3 damage with a combat hit. So if I stay alive and you fail your saves, then
I think I could have done it next turn.
Yeah, well, weighted numbers, they would have all shot me. Should have died.
I think only your Blight Lords would have been left alive.
It depends. If you got your Carnifex around and charged them, you could maybe get through them, but
he's not that good. They're not that good anyway. But yes, class game, absolutely class.
So you know what?
That's 2 games on the trot.
You know what the irony is? I was tempted to keep this guy as the Warlord.
Oh, he should have. What an absolute boss.
He might get an upgrade for the next game.
Yeah.
So Casu Marzu was sent back to the warp, so this guy might come in and take over. No, but cool. Right, we'll get this one done and dusted, and hopefully get another game on soon.
Yeah. Need to get some of the other boys on the channel, like definitely. We've got some class armies. I guess go check them out on Instagram, right? On the Ministry of War Instagram.
I'll put a link in at the end. I keep forgetting, but to be honest, I haven't put anything up in a while because my house has been getting redone out for the last sort of month. I would show you, but like all these state of painting, all the walls have been knocked through, and all bits of furniture and stuff like that. So we're all smashed to bits.
For tabletop games, though, isn't it?
So got lots of painting to do, and it takes you ages to get walls this big painted with a little brush, and the edge highlighting's going to take us forever. But, we'll see how we get on, and hopefully catch you all soon.